I'm really tired.
It's like
It's only once the moon is at its peak in the sky.
It's like I'll never watch a mukbang, but after 2 a.m. I'm watching
You're right.
like
Oh,
this guy
sometimes I
just
watch-
down noodles, and I'm like, man, ramen would hit so hard right now, but
Yeah.
it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I watch mukbangs sometimes,
Fine.
not
I
for
don't.
pleasure, but just out of awe,
Mm.
where they got like just a monster thing of food.
I
and
never,
Yeah.
I never just
I'm
watch
like-
one.
It's like man
though.
versus food.
Like if I come across a mukbang, I end up going down a rabbit hole, and I'm watching mukbangs for the
I
next like
don't
30 minutes.
Watch mukbangs. Are they like do they record like the food noises or
Yeah.
oh they do, but never like into like
I
a
don't like when they-
microphone?
Watched
or
a guy
something?
eat 5 Chipotle burritos in 5 minutes.
I really
5
like.
minutes?
It is
That's
just brutal. Him
like-
just-
I
and I was
really
like-
like when they eat like the noodle. They're not noodles.
That's,
they're
like,
like
disgusting.
mushrooms.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
And it's
about.
just
Oh, I like
Those
that
are always so
ASMR
good.
where they have like long nails and they're like tapping on
Oh,
things.
God, I hate it.
You hate it? That's
This is like torture to
Okay,
me.
I hate that.
Doug is not
whatever,
good.
I don't
whatever
enjoy that.
deputy
It's
Doug is
literally
doing,
like-
It's terrible. Take his microphone away from him, Tasha.
I should just like
Unplug it.
I don't know, like the ASMR, like clicking and clacking stuff makes it like my spine literally feels like there's getting like needles.
Listen,
in
I
it.
love
Really?
ASMR, but whatever Doug is doing is not doing
yeah,
it for
whatever
me.
Doug is doing.
What
is
is-
making
what
me
does
wanna
ASMR
throw
stand
up.
for?
This isn't
It's like
triggering
audio,
me.
sensory.
Do we know what that acronym is?
Something.
Let me look it up.
Can we take his
Oh,
microphone
Jesus.
away? Unplug it, Tasha. Unplug it.
Do you want to hear a loud
I'm
popping
actively
in your ear?
dissociating.
I'm leaving.
I'm forcing
ASMR.
myself into my safe space.
Oh my god! It stands for okay, everyone.
I have to draw some meaty thighs.
It stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
Meridian.
Because your ears have a
Um,
meridian.
Yeah. Tingling,
aware.
static-like, or goosebump sensation in response to specific triggering audio or visual stimuli.
is
That's the other
triggering.
thing. There's like visual stimuli where it's like the camera,
lights.
and they go like
Oh,
this into
I
the
love-
camera, and
Yeah.
it's like it's like a
plucking,
weird.
it's like-
I love
yeah,
plucking. I love
like energy plucking.
Yeah,
I gotta be
it's so
honest.
good.
I eat up energy
Me
plucking.
too.
There's like, have you seen? There's one. It's like you're at the eye doctor. It's like, welcome to TikTok eye doctor. Please follow.
It's seriously,
Oh my
my
God.
nerves like fire in my spine with
There's one
ASMR.
that's like it's like a fake. Oh God, what is it called? It's like a fake kitchen or whatever, and they're making like hamburgers, but it's like plastic. It's like
Yeah.
a toy
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a kid's toy.
what
I
the
love
hell is going on?
And they're making
I love it,
millions.
like,
But
the
it's Velcro?
hairdresser.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Or like when they're
You
like
should
doing
watch some ASMR.
they're like doing
I
your
can't.
makeup and like brushing
The
your hair.
physical
Oh.
experience in my spine with ASMR, I'm literally like start seizing, like my back like twitches.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
So, so it sounds like we're like not into ASMR, right?
No,
I enjoy it
yeah.
at times.
I
so
like
who's
it.
on one ox here?
It
That's for ASMR.
Are we on the same ox?
No, remember we have separate
We're
arms.
on different ones now.
Yeah. I know.
What
I
is
it was
miss you.
so delayed.
We're all on our own off.
The crowd hates it, dude. The crowd hates it.
disagree.
Oh,
Oh.
they've turned around. Okay.
Oh, hi, studio.
Thank you.
Hi, studio.
Oh, Jesus.
Yay.
Singular loud clap.
Oh, but I will
forget.
say,
Don't forget the classic.
I love zucchini.
Oh God.
I love zucchini.
No.
love zucchini. Zucchini is good, huh?
I actually don't like zucchini.
You don't like zucchini?
That was perfect.
I like
Grilled
it when it's
zucchini-
cooked certain ways.
I like it in soups.
Grilled zucchini is really good.
It's so good.
Mm.
I've never
I
had
could-
zucchini soup.
Have
Me
you guys
neither.
had grilled peaches?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
What
Those
the
are
fuck
good.
are you talking about?
Grilled
I've had
peaches.
grilled peaches.
They're
Sounds
really
good.
Grilled pineapple is also pretty good, but
Yeah.
sometimes it gets put on pizza, which here's
Mm,
I don't dislike pineapple on pizza. I
Okay.
have to be in a mood. I'm never
Right.
ordering it myself.
And what's that mood?
I'm never
mm.
ordering it myself. Like if there's like a Hawaiian pizza,
It
I'll
just
be like,
has to exist already.
yeah,
Like you'll eat it,
yeah,
but it's
I'm never
not-
going out of my way to bring it into my
you're not
life.
gonna seek it out.
They're not gonna set up a trap
No,
to capture the pizza.
I'm not gonna pay
so you can
money
eat the-
for pineapple on pizza.
Oh yeah.
But like my dad really likes.
Would you
Hawaiian.
trade
Mm.
for a pineapple pizza? Would you steal a pineapple?
I would trade.
Would you like geocache like a?
Yeah, would you dig up a slice? In the woods.
Like if you found a slice of pineapple pizza, like
under a rock,
geocaching,
yeah.
would you eat it?
Absolutely. If I had a slice of like chicken buffalo, I would trade
Oh.
for
Okay.
like a ham and
Pineapple over the barbecue chicken.
Yeah, I really associate barbecue chicken with my
Mhm.
brother, and
Mhm.
like that's his favorite kind of pizza.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Shout out to
And-
Lund, man.
Oh my gosh.
Guess we
Ryler.
hate
Pour one
him.
out for the homie.
I don't really like chicken on pizza. I
Me
don't know
neither.
what. I'm sure it probably tastes fine, but something in my brain, I'm just like,
they don't go together.
it just like stops.
My cheeks already
something-
hurt from laughing.
Hey,
Ow.
I mean,
There's like been.
because we're just
Oh,
hilarious,
that
Doug.
is cute. We'll put that in
you
the
can
link
pa-
dump
you can
later.
pass
Is it a
that.
picture of you guys?
Is it Rylan?
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry.
You guys are saying, oh, not even looking.
I was really analyzing what I was
Not even
looking at.
having looked at the photo, you both are like, oh, and there's just
That's nice. I feel like I can't have an actual reaction now.
there's actually like a lot of pictures of us in a laundry bin for some reason. Like,
Mm.
Is
So
that
how much
the
older
stork
is he than
delivered
you?
he's 4 years older than me.
Okay.
But
'Cause I have a twin sister, and there's like lots of pictures of us where we like are dressed the same, like when we're like 2
Yeah.
years old
Like
or
in The
whatever.
Shining.
Never seen that movie,
that's a
but
good movie.
Really?
that's where
I
there's like
watched
the
'Cause you were in
twins
it.
and the Stanley. Yeah, I was in The Shining. Yeah.
That was
yeah.
you?
Natasha
That
was,
was me.
one part of the twins in the hallways of
I'm
the Shining.
in the credits
That's actually
of that
not
movie.
true.
Wow, that's cool.
She played the woman in the bathtub.
Oh God.
I don't know what you're talking about, 'cause I've never seen
Oh
it.
my god, don't do that. It's terrible.
Are you? She's dying.
Why is that one so much more crisp than all the other audio?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
The audio. What happened?
I don't know.
What do you
Are you
mean?
in
The
Rylan, like,
soundboard
close?
changed
We're a lot closer now.
completely. It was so quiet, and now
That's
it's
how I
like,
am with my
We
siblings.
hated each other.
Oh my gosh, me and my siblings as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I would
Yeah. Shout out to siblings.
I would say
Damn, it's real fucking loud in here. Like yesterday, I was telling Nick, I legitimately used to hate my older sister. Like actually,
Yeah.
like I told her that one time that I hated her. Like, which is not something
Yeah.
I'm proud of, but it happened.
Yeah.
I threatened Rylan with a knife one time.
Shit.
How old were you?
I'm like 7.
Okay. Okay.
It's like I
Hatred
shouldn't.
for your siblings is normal.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that we got along even
Mhm.
until he moved up here,
Mhm.
and then
Oh, so it got easier when you
when he moved into a
had
different
space?
state. Now we get along really well.
Yeah, I got along with my sisters better when I got older.
We
But you're the aren't you the oldest?
I am the oldest, so I got to terrorize them, so that was fun.
Yeah.
I'm really happy I don't have a sister though.
No, sisters will fuck you up.
Yeah.
I was off Nick this. We were like actually like on the ground fucking like trying to kill each other. Like
have-
wrestling, but like trying to murder each other, you know? Like
One of my sisters, when we were younger, she bit me so hard, I lost the color pigment in my skin.
Oh
Like,
shit.
you
Do you have
can
a scar?
See it. Yeah.
I have scars like
I've
that.
definitely bit Rylan.
Sarah, you're on my shit list.
Oh.
So my older sister was like the instigator, and then she would like get
That was-
me in
that was
trouble.
Rylan.
Yeah. So she would like where do you think I learned how to bite? Like she would fucking bite me first, and then
Yeah.
I would bite her back harder because she fucking hurt me,
Which
and
is
then
funny.
I would get in trouble for biting her.
I
learned-
remember.
to bite when I had to eat food.
I don't know what's up with
That's
you
not a
and the
defense
young,
mechanism,
younger
though.
siblings like to bite.
Yeah.
I was constantly bit
Well,
by my younger sisters all the freaking
Yeah.
time. I was
Weird.
like,
Well, like
I
here's the
don't like
thing.
it.
People bite me a lot.
Ryland was like,
Do you ask for it?
No.
Yeah, is
They
it
just
like
bite you and bite you.
Yeah, sometimes. It's
we
just
should have like a dog noise like off like a competition. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
have you
yeah.
guys seen the TikToks where like they do something like they'll knock over a water bottle and be like, make that sound?
Mm,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Someone, like,
yeah.
like they'll like wave a paper around and then
and they try to like imitate it. Like they'd be like imitate it. Or like
Whoa, what
I
was
don't have
that?
another example, but
oh,
That's
Oh, I'm-
stabbing
Yeah,
me.
we're not
What
doing
is
that.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just trying to get power to the
Mhm.
device.
back to the
Is it
sibling
dying?
thing,
Did it
I
die?
remember one time.
I just don't want it to ever fall asleep.
Not
No.
one time.
So I
it
can
happened a
always do
lot.
this.
So I
Like,
will
I want
say,
it to fall
sorry to
asleep.
interrupt you.
No.
If these microphones, you have to speak like directly into, like if you go, I mean, like if you go off the side, it'll be okay. But like it's better.
Okay.
So, anyways, continue. Story.
Just got to talk
Um,
into the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that
Ryland
the hard
would
way.
often like just give me like a really aggressive 5-star, typically on my back, and it
Oh,
would
yeah.
like welt.
Oh my god.
And my mom, it was the same speech every time, like, you're 10 times stronger than her and you're 10 times bigger than her. Like, do you think that was a good idea? And then she just let me have free will.
Oh.
an
Yeah.
eye for an eye situation.
Smack the shit
That's
out of
kind
him
of
while
good
she
parenting,
watched.
honestly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would.
So
if,
Ryland's
yeah.
10 times your size. That makes Ryland like 50 feet tall.
Yeah.
No. Something like that.
Yeah.
Like 56 feet
He's
tall.
like a story, 2 stories tall.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Your brother's a giant.
Yeah.
Like he has to
Yeah.
bend down to like slam dunk. Like
Yeah. He actually might be leaving the state of Idaho.
What?
Oh, really?
He might be moving back to Southern California.
oh.
Wow.
He's pursuing a job with Monster Energy.
What? And he's not going into sunscreen? The family business?
No.
Is that the family
Oh.
business?
That's my job.
Do you wear sunscreen?
What
actively?
SPF?
Any?
That's disappointing.
Oh, you don't
Okay.
mean like SPF factor? You mean like what brand?
No, like how much? Like what
Yeah.
level of SPF?
Like how many
Um,
SPFs?
Okay, maybe we
bottle.
shouldn't be going into this story.
I actually, before COVID, we were in the process of like building my own sunscreen
SPF.
brand.
Like
Wow.
It was-
Addison?
It was called Sun Sluts.
Oh my
And it was
God.
all the whole point of the brand was it was all like sexual innuendos.
Oh, okay.
So it would be like
Mhm.
like the tagline was "Don't forget to use protection."
That's
Nice.
And
like
like instead of like SPF 70, it'd be SPF 69. And
okay,
instead
that's
of, like,
funny.
yeah.
SPF,
I actually, you
instead
should
of,
do
like,
that still.
SPF 45, it was SPF 42.0. Like,
It's a good one.
I don't get
420?
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
20.
okay, get it.
Oh
There
my
was-
lord.
Marijuana.
You mean the
It was
devil's
all-
lettuce?
It was all very
Yes.
like 70s packaging.
Never touched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mhm.
Sorry, what did you say?
It was all like 70s packaging. Like there was going to be a tanning lotion that was called Tan-fastic instead of Fantastic. It was
Oh,
very-
you should do that still. I like that.
Yeah. that's
Make
a good
it
idea.
like a good brand and I'll buy
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
And then we'll endorse it on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make something good, and I'll like it.
Like don't make like don't
Don't make trash.
Make something good.
As long as it's not shit, I'll support it.
don't make like a shit brand of sunscreen out of
Okay.
it.
Noted. Fun fact about sunscreen.
Yeah. Let it tell us.
So there's only about 8 different formulas that exist,
Of course.
and every brand buys the rights to the ingredients list, and then they change up like the fragrance partially, or they
Yeah.
add a little bit
Ooh.
more of one
Yeah.
ingredient.
Can you eat it?
Like sparkles.
If you wanted to,
You can
Um,
eat sunscreen?
if you wanted to,
Is sunscreen
most
vegan?
most
Remember,
sunscreen.
Trinity, talk into the microphone.
It depends.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Or
put
the
this
brand.
microphone on the fucking floor.
But so does someone own like the copyright to that recipe?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Who
So
owns the sun?
Good
What?
question.
Oh boy. I don't have a soundbite for that.
I don't.
We should make that a
Oh,
soundbite.
actually.
Who owns the right to the sun?
Is that because you don't have an answer, or
I think that's because he doesn't have
I
an
think you
answer.
This
know
is
why.
the episode of sound bites.
Well, we got 5 new ones. so
Yay!
it's not just zucchinis all time.
Zucchini.
zucchini all the time?
Zucchini flavored sunscreen.
That was the other option for the name of this podcast. Zucchini all the time.
Zucchini all the time. We're not doing ASMR.
Reminds me of donkey.
So,
My spine can't handle it.
so what kind of like integrated media do you want to do? Because we have the same major.
If
From
you,
the University of North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
if I'm being completely and totally serious,
Oh.
the plan is to go into the music industry.
Period.
Whoa.
No, I thought about it too. That's why I got this job, is because then I can learn about like.
I applied
Mixing and shit.
for a lot of internships at Universal Music Group this summer.
Nice.
I have since heard back from 2 of the position hiring managers. They said no.
Aw.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Congrats.
But I applied to like 23 different ones.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to like
That's a
mix
lot.
or like record?
produce.
Produce. That's kind of what I've considered.
Producing,
So like mixing and recording. yeah.
potentially marketing.
I
Like
think,
vegetables.
Yeah.
Vegetable.
Produce.
So what year are you?
I graduate in 26.
So there's a music production degree
Yes.
coming out.
The certificate.
Sorry.
My
Yes.
music.
I
I'm
mean
in
certificate,
Music
yeah.
105.
Yeah.
It's intro to pop and rock music.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And her husband. You
Oh, whoa.
That was like Simlish.
I have a really funny story about Simlish. I
Okay.
can talk
That was
about
either
later.
I was having a stroke or you were having a stroke.
What were we talking about? What were you gonna say?
My music professor's husband is the one putting together the certificate.
Dr.
So,
G.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm in music technology right
oh my
now
Gosh.
with him. But so I'm supposed to graduate like at the end of this year. But the certificate is like not. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for the support. The certificate is like not like finalized. Like it just got
Yeah.
like put through. So the classes that I need for the certificate, he said it's probably not going to be offered until after I'm supposed to graduate. So I can't get it. But I'm in the music
Can't you technically just like take a few classes
just to get the
Yeah.
certificate. I probably could, but I don't know what I'm doing when I graduate. After I graduate,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I stay here, then maybe I will. But yeah, so you should definitely do that.
It's on the plan.
And in
Yeah.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
I put it in my
Mhm.
beautiful spreadsheet that I made the other day.
Awesome.
What color is it?
All of them.
No, this one. The spreadsheet.
What color is
No,
it?
all of them. It's,
All of the colors.
So it's
Oh.
It's rainbow.
It's sorted by like category and then subcategory.
Oh my god.
So there's a lot of different colors.
Nice.
Wow.
That's how I do it.
yeah. Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, color
Organized
coordinated.
chaos. I like
Sure.
it. Okay.
I know a song in Simlish though.
Oh my gosh, sing
Oh.
it.
What does
right
that
now.
even mean?
So
Do it.
5 Seconds of Summer did a cover of one of their songs for like Sims 3 and I learned it. And it's Want You Back off of their
Ooh.
4th studio album.
Do like just
Calm.
a little bit of it.
Okay.
Sing
If
one
you
word.
I'm trying to think
Hey,
of-
Manashni.
trying to think of how it starts.
I don't know how to speak Simlish.
It could have fooled me. It sounded right.
It's like we flew Bladuslago, Yalagara we flew back.
I love that. Wait, so do you sing? Are you a vocalist? Or are you just like into
I
music?
pretend I do.
Okay.
I've been told I'm good. What I'm good at is harmonizing.
Oh, me too.
That's
So,
what I'm
like,
good at.
Individually, I wouldn't say I'm a great singer.
Mhm.
I can hold a tune. I can
Mhm.
keep in key, but I'm really good at harmonizing with other.
We should more.
We should.
I'm just gonna put that out right now because
We
we have the
should.
same major. I feel like I haven't like talked to you that much.
Actually.
They
We're
are
like
the same
pretty
person.
similar, honestly.
No, they have
I-
their piercing on the same side.
Oh my gosh! Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, we did.
Are you Amber, her twin sister?
Are you? Dude, oh my gosh. So my friend Allison has the same birthday,
When is your birthday?
December 10th.
You're a Sagittarius.
Yeah, I am
All of
Sagittarius.
my best friends in the entire world are Sagittarius.
Sagittarius
I say
are
all.
like
There's
the
two
best
of them.
signs.
Wow.
Find them.
My sister's a Sagittarius too.
I
Wow.
love
Let's
Sagittarius.
have them on the
My two
podcast.
really
You
close
want my
friends
sister on?
are like carbon copies of me, but then slightly
Really?
different in other ways, and they're
Awesome.
Let's
both
come back to that.
Sagittarius, born on December 16th.
That's
Same
interesting.
birthday, same middle name.
Whoa.
So-
what is your sign?
I am a Pisces.
Oh, okay. I like Pisces.
That's
I know
fine.
a lot of Pisces,
That's my mood.
but I have a Pisces moon too. Oh yeah, I think we talked
Hey.
about this. But
I'm
so,
a Pisces rising.
I'm a Leo
oh,
moon,
oh my god.
which
I'm a
explains a
Leo.
lot who I am.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Wow.
Because actually, maybe
Wow.
we shouldn't hang out.
No, I don't have a problem with that. One of my old best friends is a Leo.
Old best friends.
What happened?
But she was a Leo. She was a Leo.
No, she's
son.
96.
So she was
We're
like,
friends.
she was like.
Sagittarius and Leos tend to not get
She's
along.
really old.
But you know, I mean,
That's
no, I
pretty
love her.
long-lasting.
It's just whatever. Sometimes you stop being friends with people, but like we don't.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go into my
Yeah.
whole life
Yeah.
story.
We hate
But
them.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no
Oh.
shade, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
Never mind.
What was I saying? One of
I
my
don't-
friends has the same birthday as me, and my
My
twin.
heart is
And
erasing.
Oh,
she has
God.
naturally curly hair like me. She honestly looks a lot like me.
She is you.
She is me. I joke that she's like our long lost triplet. Maybe you're like our long lost like quadruplet. Like,
Oh.
Wonderful.
yeah,
Wow.
we're just gonna make like a
Collect.
just collect a bunch of us, me and my twin.
That
That's
doesn't
what I
sound
do.
nefarious.
I do that with Nyx.
You do
Yeah,
that with
you are-
Nyx.
Notorious for doing that with Nick.
Nick
Nick?
has a friend group of Nicks.
I do.
Mama Duck and
You're
his
the only
gaggle of
Nick I've
Nyx.
met who I haven't immediately hated. So
Interesting.
Oh.
You should meet the other Nyx.
You
They're,
should.
They are a hoot and a holler.
So
And a
when you guys
waddle.
meet people, so Trinity
They
said
sound like
like
birds.
you hated all of us when you first like met us. I feel like in general, I kind of like operate the same way a lot, or like I used to anyways. Like I would meet people and I immediately I'd be like ew, like I wouldn't like them at first, but usually those are the people that I end up being friends with.
Oh,
that I
yeah.
like.
And you had that feeling to all of us.
No, I actually didn't.
I did.
That's true. You
I think
That's
did.
she
one
was
of
my
my
best friend too.
favorite
I
things.
did not like her for the longest time.
I actually like immediately, I think with all of you, like, well, but like I think like a few episodes ago, I said when I first came to work here, the first time I was like, oh my gosh, like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
So it was like different. I think it's like a different situation.
You felt like you
Yeah.
belonged.
Yeah, I felt like
Yeah.
I belonged. So I didn't have that like, oh, I hate people
Mm.
like vibe, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
I can say
You know.
with every person that I've like off the bat been like, I feel like I've been
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like, did I tell you
Hell
guys
yeah.
about the counselor that I went to last week?
No.
So
What kind of counselor?
it was like a mental health, like a therapist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through
Okay.
the
I didn't know if
university.
it was like the
Oh,
class or
okay.
whatever.
Academic counselor.
Yeah, it was a mental health
Academics.
counselor. And I signed up and I got assigned to her. Her name was Erica, spelled with a K. Immediately I was like,
that's a red flag.
I've never gotten along with an Erica.
Sorry if
Don't
your
like
name
Just
is
one
this
of those
Erica.
shots that just zooms in on the K. You're like,
yeah. And I was like, and spelled with a K. This is going to be
Oh
a
god.
wild ride. So I was like, you know what? I need to give her a chance.
Mhm.
So I go in at 9:30
take
and I'm
chance on me.
Yes.
I sit down on the couch and she's like, you're just going to talk? I'm just going to write. That's all that today is. And I was like, great.
Hmm.
She stops me after 10 minutes and she says, you know, you seem to have really great emotional awareness of yourself. I don't think I can do anything to help you.
What?
And then
No.
What?
10 minutes. And then I was like, oh. And she goes, do you have any questions for me? And I said, I guess not. She said, okay, have a great rest of your day.
Okay,
Wow.
that's
Do you have any
not.
questions for me? Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, Erica.
So I was like, I guess I just don't need.
I would have pulled out my notebook.
Oh my god.
I'm like, actually, let's do you now.
Yeah.
When were you born?
So that was.
Ah.
Tell me about
That was
your
an
childhood,
experience.
Erica, with
That's
a K.
That's wild.
Damn.
But then my
And
friend.
why do you
brought up
feel
a
your
point.
parents named
Yeah.
you with a K? Do you think they hated you?
Your parents' names start with the K?
What if on her birth certificate it's with a C, but she just like really wants to be quirky? She
No.
likes
She
the
wants to be an
K.
individual.
She,
Good.
yeah.
My friend, because like
Mhm.
last week I asked out this guy that I like, and he said
Mhm.
no, but
Whoa.
I was like, fine. And my friend's like, maybe Erica was right.
Damn,
Maybe,
dude.
maybe she was right.
I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm fine.
Did you make the appointment because you like felt like you needed counseling?
Yeah, I think therapy is like a really important
Yeah.
tool for a lot of people.
I think so
And
too.
you know, I was like, I think I'm at the point in my life where this is an appropriate thing for me to do.
Mhm.
And Erica disagreed.
Damn, Erica.
Way beyond your years.
Wow.
You've already gone through 50 years of therapy.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So I'm not gonna explain why, but I have 5 free counseling sessions from the university, and I haven't used any of them yet.
You should.
Well, don't go to
No,
Erica.
I've been.
Don't
well, I
use them on
know.
Erica.
I keep meaning to use them
Yeah.
because I have 5 free
Yeah.
things, so I should
Don't
use
leave
that.
it on the table.
No, I
Use
should
that
use
shit.
that for sure.
But don't go to Erica with
But
the K.
but if I'm gonna specifically
Fuck
say,
you,
don't
Erica,
want
with the K.
Erica.
We know and put with the K.
Fuck you with 2 Ks. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just
My
kidding.
counselor's
Aggressive.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So's mine.
Mine calls me out.
Oh.
And I'm
You
all
yeah.
about it.
You
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, you need a counselor like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm hype about it. Every time I go, I'm like, okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Last week kicked my ass, dude.
Really?
I was crying a lot.
Good.
But
Yeah.
it's like, because I'm like able to like, she'll call out something I did, and I'm like, oh, and then I like notice all the things that I do, and then she's like, oh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
So like, I'm like really aware of what I'm doing,
interesting.
but like not in the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
she congratulates me on my emotional awareness, unlike Erica.
Yeah. What the
So
fuck,
that's surprise.
Erica?
Wow. Okay, well, we've been going for about 22 minutes, and
It's a
now's
great
time for the
song.
introduction.
Mm-hmm.
You are listening to the OK Chaos podcast. I am your glorious host.
I'm Tasha.
I'm your cousin Trinity.
I'm Nick.
Mama Duck, Nick.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just I had a whole lasagna, and I'm stuffed.
And special guest starring.
Addison.
That's right.
Should I use
Yeah.
my
You've got your name tag. No.
Should I use my old
Just first
announcer's
name.
name?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do announcing voice.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
Good morning, OK Chaos Podcast. This is Out of Sunny bringing you your daily dose of sunshine.
Whoa!
that was
I
good.
love that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Awesome.
Good.
I did the
great.
morning
We're
announcements.
lacking, guys.
High school.
We are lacking.
A little bit.
I'm
Just a little bit.
sluggish. All right.
That whole lasagna really got you.
It was a family size lasagna.
Good morning. I could do radio. I could do it.
How do we define family size? Families
Just
come
going
in
straight into it.
families come in all different shapes and sizes.
Well, how big was this? Like, give.
Like
in ounces?
Oh, we're talking about the
Oh,
lasagna.
you're
I
asking,
was saying like
you're asking like
more
numbers.
than one
No,
person.
give me like a general like.
It was like this
I'm
big.
my own
Like
family.
that?
More than
big?
one person
It was like
constitutes
this
a family.
big, and then it was like that tall.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is like
Yeah, it was like one of
my
these.
hand.
Yeah, well, I was hungry.
You ate the whole thing?
I was hungry.
So
You know,
around
no
2
judgment.
pounds of lasagna, would
How
you
many
say?
calories was that?
Enough to make me
Enough.
full.
I ate lunch, but it was like a light lunch, and then I drank a whole coffee, and I'm starting to feel the jitters.
See, I go into like modes where I'm like, today is one of those eating days.
Yeah.
Like some days I'm like, we'll just eat because I have
hibernating.
to, and then
Remember
some
when
days
you were shaking from the
Oh my
caffeine?
god! Yeah.
That was
Sorry.
great.
I had one of those fruit bowls from the smoothie place,
Yum.
and then I had 2 packets of Pop-Tarts.
Oh.
Yum.
The brown sugar one.
Mm.
Classic.
I was in New York last year, and they had flavors that they
Strawberry.
don't have here.
Really?
Like what?
The brown sugar one's still pretty
so
good.
in
Eh.
New York, they have a crisp apple one.
Ooh.
It literally just tastes like like you're biting a
That sounds
crisp apple,
good.
and it's the best thing I've ever had.
I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a
Pop-Tart-wise.
long time.
And then they had like a lemon tart one. The both
They
of them
still
were
slap.
amazing, but I've only seen them in New York.
Lemon Tart sounds
Like-
good.
like the green tea Kit Kats that you can only get.
I
didn't
had
know
green
that
tea today too. I had
existed.
matcha.
Actually, I went to a store the other day where they were
Yeah.
selling green tea Kit Kats. I
Oh,
was
I
like,
didn't know
They're
that
so good.
existed.
Yeah.
They're so good.
they're delicious.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they existed.
What?
Kit Kats come in all different flavors.
I've only ever had
The
original.
traditional, yeah.
No, that's a lie. I had white chocolate ones.
Yeah, buddy.
I've had the strawberry shortcake ones.
Oh my
Addison,
gosh, that sounds
oh.
delicious.
Where do you sit on the white chocolate fence?
Oh my god.
Mm.
You know, wait, I'm.
What?
It's the same where like we were mentioning pineapple on pizza. I'm never gonna go out of my way to like purchase white chocolate,
Uh-huh.
but like if I get like a cookies and cream
Yeah.
Hershey's bar or it's
Mhm.
like chocolate covered
Those are
strawberries
so
and white
good.
What
chocolate.
if it's just a
Mm.
straight white chocolate bar?
A full bar I wouldn't eat. I would
Yeah.
eat like a square or two.
Okay.
White chocolate is better
Would you eat a
with
full
things.
bar of like milk chocolate?
Yes.
What about dark chocolate?
chocolate?
Let's say 70%.
Honestly, I prefer white chocolate over dark chocolate.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Controversial.
Interesting.
Wow.
Dark chocolate. I just don't like how dark chocolate is marketed as like.
Get nervous over there.
I don't like how it's marketed as healthy,
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know it
That's-
was.
Yeah.
it's
It is
not.
supposed to be better for your heart, quote unquote.
and it's like, it just tastes
ignore
depressing
that.
to me.
So I don't remember where I heard.
I like that though.
There's like a tip that like if you have like sugar cravings to eat dark chocolate because it's more bitter and it's more like you're less likely to just keep going in for more. So if you're having like sugar cravings, just eat a little dark chocolate and then you'll be like, that's enough. And then it'll like satisfy your craving.
No.
No, I just go
Yeah,
into like
no.
a weird ravenous mode.
I've never
where it's
done
like,
it,
I'm
that's just something I
eating
heard.
and I'm not gonna stop until I get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Sometimes, yeah.
I
When
ate
I-
a whole box of Cheez-Its last night in like
Oh
45
shit!
minutes.
Wow.
I haven't had Cheez-Its in a long time.
Because then I get in the zone. I'm like, all right, well, here we go.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
can eat a whole
20
box of
Cheez-Its,
Cheez-Its.
water, 20
Yes,
Cheez-Its,
yeah.
water.
That's how I eat them.
And then I'm like, all right, what am I doing now? And I'm
They
like,
taste
guess I'll go
better.
stretch.
They taste better when you drink water in between.
I was craving chocolate the other day and I had a lot left over from like Valentine's Day. So I
Yeah.
was laid out on my bed. I had 2 boxes of Thin Mints. I had
Yum.
3 miniature heart like boxes.
Yeah.
I had a Hershey's bar. I had a handful of Hershey's. I had 4 bags of Reese's Pieces.
Yum.
And I
Sounds like
ate
fun.
all of it except for one of the Thin Mint boxes.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
you
impressed.
just
Thin
let it-
mints are
let
a
it slide.
lot, though.
I love Thin Mints.
Then
They
You
are
ever had the
really
inside out ones?
Didn't know that
What?
existed.
I only had them once in my life.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things I
They
haven't tried.
were the mint part on the outside and the chocolate on the
Mhm.
inside.
Sounds like fun.
That sounds really good. I thought the mint part was on the outside.
I don't know what is, but it was white on the outside and dark on the inside. So,
That is an inside out.
thank you. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said. Yeah, and it seemed to be like
A rift.
it's not a lie. Someone else
Okay.
had them.
Moving on to my topic, since I was told to do something for this time.
We held Doug at gunpoint and we said,
Come up
Topic.
with the topic.
Come up with the topic.
No.
All right. If you were president of these United States, let's say for one day, what would you do with that power?
I already know.
Okay, Nick, care to share?
Absolutely. I would combine the United States of America with Canada.
Okay.
Just make it one big North America.
Okay.
And that's all I do.
What about Mexico?
North America.
What?
That's Central America. And that belongs to Southern America.
Mexico?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's
No,
Northern
Part-
America.
Part of North America.
Not for me.
Okay.
Northern North America.
We only go up. We only go north. We don't go
America-
south.
America starts at Texas, and it only goes up.
And we only go up. We might even take Greenland.
Okay.
No. No.
No.
I,
Newfoundland?
I immediately didn't want it.
Yeah. No.
Just Canada.
Just okay.
Canada. We'll drop Hawaii.
Oh.
Oh.
Way we can connect Alaska. If we take
Yeah,
Canada,
sure.
we connect Alaska.
Yeah.
I
It's not
forgot
what's
about that.
important.
Just taking Canada.
Just taking Canada.
Okay.
We're not taking it. Joining them.
Joining.
Yeah.
Whose government stays? America's or
Canada's.
Canada's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all
Canada's.
for that.
That's a good. That's actually a fair trade.
That is
I
a
join.
good.
We can join
and become
nations,
Northern
and then
Canada.
I resign our entire government
I like
and
it.
give it to Canada.
I do like it.
Because here's
Yeah.
the thing: it seems aggressive on the no to Mexico, but they don't want us.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that to them,
Okay,
Fair.
yeah.
that's pretty fair.
This is
That
true.
implies that Canada does want us, though.
so they don't. But I want them, and I want us to be them.
I
So
agree.
that's why I'm resigning our government
Yeah.
to Canada.
I feel like they might
Okay.
like that because
Yeah,
then
I mean-
they're bigger and they have more. Their government.
He's
whatever.
bigger. He's
Power.
better.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's Canada. So yeah, I'd
You'd annex Canada,
it just become North America.
so America would surrender to Canada.
Would that
The flag
Would
would be
North
the same
America-
flag that you know and love, the white flag with the red
stars and
maple leaf,
bars. Oh,
and then we'll just be blue with a red.
would North
Maple
America then
Okay.
cease to exist? Would it become like a continent country like Australia?
Yeah.
So it would just be
Sounds like
Canada.
fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
So it'd
like
be
it.
South
I like it
America,
too.
Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia.
Yeah, and then we go to just provinces. There's too many
Canada.
states.
Yeah.
I always forget the middle ones.
United Province of Canada.
There'll be, trying to think of some good ones.
Good provincial names for
Yeah.
America. Cascadia.
That's good. What's that? That's our side.
Yeah,
Coast to
Yeah.
West
Ooh,
Coast.
I like it.
yeah.
Um,
One of the bicoastal.
The
sides.
the middle will be.
Texlahoma.
Oh God, no. Oh God.
Kansas, Nebraska, Texlahoma,
It'd just be Dakota.
Dakota.
Yeah.
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 Combine those two worthless states.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you're from Dakota, either of the states, your states suck.
And then the East. It'd be 3 provinces.
In the east,
The West, and then the
The
middle,
middle.
and the East. And the East will be
Old England.
New.
See, all those words are old. Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
just English.
Yeah.
I like cornucopia.
Yeah.
Cornucopia.
For the East?
Yeah.
Cornucopia.
Yeah, that excited me.
Cornucopia.
That initially, I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I
Cornucopia.
do.
Cornucopia.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
What is that with the
with
East
that
Coast
brings
accent?
universal
Cornucopia.
health care.
Oh,
Cornucopia.
that's the big
Where are
one.
you from?
Yeah.
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from Cornucopia.
Hell yeah, you are.
I'm from Cascadia.
I don't know if that's what you were looking for.
No,
but-
yeah, that's exactly what I
Okay,
wanted.
good.
But yeah, and then
What's
with
the name of the middle province?
And then with that comes
Yeah, what was the name of it?
Dakota.
Dakota?
oh, right, Dakota.
Dakota Fanning. Which,
That was a good one.
and then it's
I love
just,
to work in Cat in the Hat.
Yeah. And then yeah, with that just comes universal healthcare, which
Yep.
is good for
Period.
everybody.
Period.
And then I'd probably get assassinated at some point with such a radical decision.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's just whatever.
You'll be in the history books, you know?
Yeah, I'll be in a book. Can't read them.
That's right. We're still working on
If you
teaching
can't
how to
read them, be them.
You can't read. You
what they
can't
say.
swim.
I can swim. I can't float.
Gotcha.
You can swim in a downward direction.
I can swim as long as I'm underneath. Don't
Lack
catch me.
buoyancy?
Yep.
He does.
Okay.
He's too muscly.
Is this because you eat family size lasagna?
That might be part of it. It might be anchoring me down a bit.
We still
Yeah.
need to set a date for when we're teaching about
I'm like
flow.
dense. Like, bird bones are hollow. Mine are like extra thick.
Yeah.
I think you'd probably be fine if you learned how to tread.
No, that's exactly.
We've already
he doesn't
told him
know
that.
how to do
He
that.
does. He
Doesn't
can't.
happen.
We try to
You egg
describe it
beat.
to him. He does not know.
I have to do it like 6 times faster than the normal human to stay afloat.
He's a dense boy.
Yeah, so
I
we have to
sink.
teach him how
I
to
sink.
swim
I've drowned.
or float.
It's just it doesn't work out.
Okay.
And that's why I'm afraid of the ocean. Because everything has a distinct advantage over me
They can
from the
swim.
start.
Yeah.
Will I run into the ocean every time I see it? Absolutely.
So you wouldn't fight a blue whale.
No, I don't dislike whales. I'd fight
Gotcha.
dolphins.
Dolphins are messed up.
Yeah, they're sick freaks.
Yeah, they kinda-
They're sick freaks.
Beluga
They
whales.
bring a bad name to porpoises.
Whales are what dolphins are marketed to be.
Oh.
Facts.
Beluga
Yeah.
whales are just sweet little squishy headed.
Yeah, I'll kiss a beluga whale on the forehead, and I'd suck a dolphin right in the nose.
They're the mountain lions of the sea.
They are, dude. And I'd take them. They'd probably mess me up.
So Nick thinks he can take on a mountain lion.
I know I can.
Have you
I'm all
ever
for it.
encountered a mountain lion?
Yeah, and it,
He
was,
saw it fall down once.
it
He-
tripped going down a mountain. And
There's-
since then, my ego has
There's
skyrocketed.
plenty in my backyard. I will
We can go take
put
a
one in a
trip.
yeah, we'll take a field trip.
First live podcast is
Video
fighting in a
content.
mountain lion.
We'll fly to Nevada so you can fight a mountain lion.
Like fighting a
in
mountain.
his backyard.
That's
Uh,
funny.
Yeah.
Hmm
I'm here for it.
It'll be a
Mhm.
test episode for when we have Bella.
Oh man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
We'll just keep going
And
on
if you
field trips to your
win-
house.
I'll buy a beluga whale
Whoa.
For what?
so you can kiss it on the forehead.
That's actually pretty nice.
It's your prize.
It's actually really nice that you thought of that. Thank you.
Anyways,
I'll need it.
I joined Canada. I like your
Thank you.
idea.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
I've been pitching this since the 7th grade.
Wow. Join Canada.
Just,
Erase our government.
yep.
Dissolve our government.
Yep.
Sounds like fun.
I actually like that idea.
Me too.
What do you think? What would you do
I don't know.
if you had absolute power as a U.S. president for a day? What would you do?
Oh, and I'd also read the trains. Crossing
Oh.
trains.
Excellent.
That'd be
But those are
fun.
privatized. How would you reinstate it?
Make them government.
But we
Oh.
wouldn't have it be Norfolk or whatever the fuck that brand is,
Norfolk Southern.
because they're the ones that are responsible for that whole.
Oh, yeah, they were private-
Well, yeah, no, I'll do
shit
the
in
bullet
Ohio.
trains.
Yeah.
You want public investment into
Bullet
railroad
trains.
infrastructure.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Getting a train.
May I
hours.
suggest using Asian train technology instead of European train
Mhm.
technology?
That's what I
Yeah.
said. Bullet train.
Okay.
Bullet Train.
Yep.
I love that movie actually.
I've
It's
yet
a
to see
great
that
I haven't
movie.
seen it.
It's one of my favorites.
It's so good.
The violence, just satisfies something in me.
It's good violence.
The violence.
Anyway, sorry, I interrupted.
Honestly, I have no idea what the heck I'd do if I was president. You know?
Okay.
You could be my vice president.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll be his vice president. That's
Oh,
my idea as
shit. I like this duo.
I'd vote for.
president,
Thanks.
vice president.
Yep.
And I'm all
Mhm.
for it.
Yep.
Go Canada!
2032.
Go Canada.
All right. I actually, until the age of 13, wanted to be president of the United States.
Whoa.
What changed your mind?
I developed a really strong hatred of Hillary Clinton before I even knew who she was. I was like
Why?
5 years old. I was like, I hate Hillary Clinton.
Why?
Because
Your mom goes to your crib and she sees you drawing her face.
I said I wanted to be the first female president.
And she was on
She was a
track to
rival.
My
beat you.
aunt had made a comment like, "Oh, Hillary Clinton is probably going to do it first." And rather than being a supportive woman and being like, "Yes," I was like,
You catty
"Fuck her.
bitch.
I hate you." Actually, the reason I stopped is because I saw how gray Barack Obama's hair was,
Yeah, for real.
Oh, when
years
you
in
become
office.
president, you age
For
20
real.
years.
and I was like, "Nah."
Unless you don't care. Then it doesn't really
Yeah.
affect you.
Unless you're already old as fuck,
Yeah.
and then you just lame.
My plan, though, I would the debate between national bird way back when was bald eagle or turkey,
Turkey.
Right.
suggested by Ben Franklin, and
Yeah.
I would pick turkey.
So you would override that
Controversial.
decision
Gobble,
and make
gobble.
turkey the
Honestly,
I just-
I'm for it.
I think turkey.
I think pigeon.
Turkey as a bird is very representative
Yeah.
of the current state of the nation.
Whoa.
Okay.
I would then change our national anthem to "Party in the USA,"
Okay.
or
Oh.
Okay.
I would leave it up to a vote, or
Mhm.
"Live in La Vida Loca."
Yeah,
Okay.
That's better. I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
Mm.
I would actually not do universal health care.
Darn.
I would get rid of
Wow.
all health care.
Oh.
You get
To
rid
exist.
of health care?
And
You
I-
would get rid of health
I would
care.
burn all hospitals
Okay.
and say,
Honestly,
figure it out.
Actually,
Honestly,
Figure it out.
kind of
I'm-
with
yeah,
it.
me too.
Low key.
Figure it
It's a
out.
little
So can
chaotic.
we three forces?
Yeah, I'm on board with Canada if you guys are
Why do you want to
open to my idea.
get rid of hospitals?
Because we have trains now.
Yeah.
Figure it out yourself.
Send the sick away.
Oh, then I'd become a bank robber once they like kick me out of office.
We-
Or not a bank robber, a train robber. Sorry.
Hey,
Whoa.
the pirate ship.
That's what we rob trains with. That's sick as hell. That's
The
actually
trains
sick.
would also be designed to look like Volkswagen bus, and they would be in
That's such a vibe.
This is good.
all in burnt terracotta. I'd also get rid of red and blue as like red, white, and blue. It's really aggressive. A lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I would do like 70s brown, orange, green, yellow.
Okay, so
More
the American
muted.
flag was already 70s. It was 1770s.
Yeah, 1970s. And then also I would make weed legal across the nation.
Okay.
Hey, good,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about
Mhm.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
yeah.
I'm satisfied with that answer.
I like that.
No
That's a good
hospitals,
answer.
but we have weed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Medical
Interesting.
marijuana.
Learn
Not
it.
medical,
no,
because
you can't
there's
say
no
that
hospital.
because then we'd
There's
have
no
to, you
hospitals.
get arrested
Yeah.
Yeah.
for practicing
You
medicine.
outlaw.
That's
You're a dentist? Oh, shit, man.
it's like modern day witches, but we call you doctors and we still burn you.
At a stake.
Yeah.
Everyone's got
Wow.
cavities. Everyone.
I'm okay with keeping dentists if you
Yeah.
guys are.
But they're
I actually-
doctors.
No.
She knows.
No.
Be very careful with your next words.
I
guys.
actually I used to love the dentist as a little kid. I still do. I love going to the dentist so
Absurd.
much.
I kind of like the dentist too, honestly.
It's so fun.
I just hated the fluoride bit.
The foam.
No,
I liked
no,
the
what-
foam.
That's,
We
that's
did-
fluoride.
Yeah.
It's
We
the
did-
part where
yeah.
they brush your teeth with that like harsh
Oh,
thing. And
That's
you just like
that's called brushing.
Yeah.
no, but it leaves like the crumb stuff in your mouth,
That's
and they have
just
to like
toothpaste.
scrape it out.
No, they do. It's really dry. They don't use water.
the
which is
dry
a
shit.
bit-
It's just I
Yeah.
hated having the feeling of like sand
like
in my mouth,
concentrated.
and then they have to like power wash the inside of my
I
throat.
kinda
and
like
mouth.
See, but
it.
that made the washing like really good. Like it was
I
always
like
really.
going to the
I
dentist.
love the
actually.
dentist.
Yeah.
So no doctors, but we're good with dentists?
Free dental care.
Free dental care.
For
No
all.
I'm up
hospitals.
for it. What about you?
Yeah, sure. man.
Oh, nice.
All right.
We'll
This
pass
is
the bill.
New
Wow.
America.
The trains are my main thing, honestly.
I'm up for
All the
anything.
crazy big things that I'm doing is to hide that I'm adding trains.
Slip that past.
I just rode the subways once, and I was like, I don't want to do anything other than this ever again,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I have to, and I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
I like my car, but I
But-
hate that I have one. and
Yeah.
that I need it.
Subway's
Damn
dope as fuck.
straight.
We get to keep one car. It's the pirate ship bus, and it's just for driving PCH.
Wait, can we keep 2 cars?
Yeah.
The mystery machine as well, please.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's just paint it as the mystery machine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 1 car.
There's
The
an
official
RV
car of-
in my
of Canada.
neighborhood that's
Damn it.
painted like the
Yep.
mystery van
Machine.
Machine. Gosh, I'm fucking tired. Mystery Machine. It's
I'm
in my
actually starting
neighborhood.
to get hungry again.
I know. I'm
What?
actually
I
hungry.
have some. I'm
starving right
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I
You got
love
anything else in that bag?
That reminds me, there's
I have
this
food in my car, but I left it in my car.
there was this one substitute teacher, and his name was Mr. Midgley. He was a very short old man, and he was allergic to mandarin oranges.
Oh.
And so he would come in
Damn.
and introduce himself. And he's the kind of sub you would have multiple times.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he'd always be like, "My name is Mr. Midgley, and I'm
Mm.
allergic to citrus fruits. Please do not consume any mandarin oranges while I'm in the classroom."
This sounds like
Wow.
a airplane like little
What a stud.
thing. Like
And the emergency exits are behind you and right here.
You sound like Kermit the Frog.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
Famous Kermit quote.
Kermit getting punched in the gut.
I can't eat oranges.
Ooh, Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy, you eat an orange, you'll
Who was it that was saying Patrick Mahomes' voice is like Seth Rogen and
Oh, that was
and
a bit,
Kermit
yeah.
the Frog?
It is.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's what he
You
You
sounds
wouldn't
like.
expect that sound to come out of him.
It's like
but
Kermit
it
the Frog
does.
talking.
I had never heard his voice before. That's fucking funny.
All right, Tasha, what's your day as president?
I would. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I would ride a bike and then fall over. That would be my first.
Oh boy. Here we go.
If I can fall over.
For the memes.
Been there.
I'd find every ice cream shop I could.
Tasha, you were dying. Breathe.
Too bad there's no hospitals.
Okay. My next presidential act would be fix our fucking tax system. It fucking goddamn it fucking is stupid.
First thing
And-
I do is I get all the tea and I throw it in the harbor. Who's with me?
That's one we need crickets.
I would ban Trump from Twitter again. I would buy Twitter from Elon Musk.
You would nationalize Twitter? Hell yeah. The
product-
digital
Twitter.
public platform.
Twitter, a product of Canada.
You fall off a bike and then nationalize social
Twitter.
media.
I like it. I like it. I mean, all these billionaires are trying to compare Twitter to being the public marketplace. Fucking make it that.
Period. I would.
No.
What were we talking about? Like nationalizing banks or whatever?
I mean, a while back, yeah.
Like a long time ago. That was just between me and Doug. We were talking about.
Oh, I thought you were about to
Anyways.
talk
Just
about
casually.
like, Thomas
I would
Jefferson.
also make weed legal across the whole United States, and I would also reverse overturning Roe versus Wade.
Unoverturn it.
I would unoverturn Roe versus
Return
Wade.
it.
I would kick
Right?
all the
Yeah.
old people out of Congress. This is for real. This is like on a real note.
I could
Like-
tell there's passion
like-
here.
Like all the dumb shit, like about like women autonomy or just like
Mm.
people autonomy in general.
Mm.
Like all the dumb shit
Yeah,
about
make stupidity illegal.
like literally outlawing stupidity.
Everyone
and-
over the age of 50 doesn't get rights.
Whoa.
Oh shit! I don't know about that, but I
Voting
would
rights
put
are-
Bold. It's a bold move.
a cap on like
An age limit.
an age limit on
for holding
voting.
office.
On living.
Mm.
Yeah, and holding office, and like all the dumb old fucks in Congress right now, I would just be like, I would replace them with like,
Babies.
yes,
Yeah.
with
By
with-
comparison, yeah.
yeah, by comparison, but like younger politicians who know what the fuck is up.
Hmm. This is
You know what I mean? Also, I would probably like have a brand new Supreme Court. Like I would just like
You'd reshuffle the Supreme
I would
Court.
just like kick all those people out because fuck those people, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
on a real note. So I'd
Yeah.
fall over on the bike and then
Yeah.
I would nationalize Twitter, and the bank, make
And
weed
then start
legal,
making some real change.
Yeah.
and then get to the real, that shit.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of
Get
becoming
old
part of
people
Canada.
out of politics.
I do like universal health care. I think that's
Well, that'll
great.
happen when you get the old people out.
Yeah. And then we can actually, do some shit.
I
Mhm.
feel like most of the things that have been discussed about wanting to be accomplished would be solved by just getting rid of the old people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
Literally.
so too.
Hmm.
And becoming part of Canada.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Canada, we love you. Big fans.
Yeah.
Big fans.
We
Big
love
fans.
Canada.
A lot
Mhm.
of ducks up there, I think. Let me know.
Yeah.
Lot of Canadian.
Let
me
Did you
know.
see that
Yeah.
video that I sent in the Discord?
Yeah. The ducks. in
Oh
the
my
middle.
gosh, I should post that
Yeah.
I
on
loved
the
it.
on the gram. So he's Mama Duck, and I was listening to the podcast yesterday and I think last week's episode is
It was
fucking
fire.
hilarious. I was like laughing so hard listening to us talk. I was like, wow. Last week, hands down, one of my favorite episodes. And there was just a sitting in the middle of the road, like a mallard and everything, like.
Yeah.
Mallard.
Yeah, and
It was
I
a sign.
recorded it.
It's a
It was
mallard,
great.
Jimbo.
Last week's episode woke me up from a deep sleep
It was
at
so
4 in the
funny.
morning.
Oh my
I was
gosh, really?
terrified.
You were night sleeping to OK Chaos podcast?
No.
You were night sleeping?
That was a way of putting. You were sleeping.
I meant night listening to the OK
There's
Chaos.
I
a
wasn't.
few months
That's
ago.
the scary part.
That happened.
It's not the
What
first
part
time.
woke you up?
It's happened many
What were
times.
we talking about when you woke
part
up?
woke you up?
I don't even remember. I was just scared.
Was it talking about me diving?
I mean, there was
headfirst
a
into
part where we
beluga
were
whale's
telling Natasha to
blow?
wake up.
Yeah.
That-
That's pretty true.
Yeah. I think
You
it was right
were?
after that because in my dream,
You heard wake up.
someone in my dream, it was someone from like middle school, and they were like, "Wake up, wake up,
Wake up.
Oh my gosh, that's horrifying.
That was.
It's happened many times.
Wow.
I've woken up times in the middle of the night to the podcast, and I never put it on before bed.
Whoa, that's weird.
We're haunting
Wake up.
Addison.
Addison,
Oh my
wake
gosh.
up.
I have a
Where's your
ghost in my room, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's like getting into
Yeah.
your phone.
We
and
Shit.
think it's Lena Dunham
How do you figure?
because she's a cunt.
Oh my
That
god.
Tracks.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
man.
boy.
Ghosts are crazy.
Well, so and I was listening to last week's episode, and you guys started talking about the sensory deprivation thing.
Oh yeah. I might be one
I've
of
been to the Stillwater.
How was it?
Hell
It was fantastic. I highly recommend
I think
it.
I would
Alright.
love
know that was the good choice.
Yeah.
There's two places, and I was like, it's got to be the Stillwater.
I've been there. I only went there once, but it was amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
kind of weird.
Nick, you got to go to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Was that a duck?
Was that your attempt at a duck?
Yeah.
But you're right. You said something like it seems a little hippy dippy or something like that.
Well, the other one just seems like it's okay. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
the
it's
Stillwater
like,
one sounds like they're just gonna throw me in like a wooden crate
It's chill.
and
It's like,
shake me around.
no,
And I
it's like
the
it's like
idea.
this giant. It's like a pod. It's a pod filled with
Yeah.
water that has like a shit ton of Epsom salt in it.
It's like
Filled
30%
with
salinity.
Yeah. and then
They lock you in
no.
Padlock
and
on
you're
the
just
outside.
screaming, but you can't hear. It's soundproof.
Yeah.
And you get your own private room.
The whole
Like your
room. So
own-
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
You can be naked.
Pod.
Yep.
Yes,
don't
you
need
do
to.
it
I was
naked.
gonna say,
But
I
you
did it
could be.
naked.
You did?
Yeah, I did it naked, homie.
Oh, I might have to do it naked.
You have to do it naked.
It's a
Because
better.
they warm the temperature of the water up to skin temperature. so
yeah,
you
to your
don't-
body temperature.
So you're floating.
Where is
and
How
you-
much?
It's downtown.
How much?
I think it was like $55
For like an hour.
for
I'll
an
That's
do
hour.
that
actually
this
less
week.
than I was
Hey,
expecting.
They have like it's like a monthly,
Oh, I have to get it. Never mind.
not subscription. I don't know what you call it. Service. Like you pay for it and you get like all these like it's like a bundle or whatever.
Wow.
You
But
pay.
you can just pay for like one session, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
you're not going
Oh,
to do it
and
more
your
than once.
first session is like a lot
Who's to
less.
say?
Who's to
Oh,
say?
really?
Yeah, your first session is. I don't remember how much I paid actually. I don't know. Look it up.
You okay over there?
Oh, well, good.
I just remembered I got a coupon for a free spray tan.
Oh.
But the last time I got a spray tan, my entire body broke out in a rash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not.
But I was like, it's free this time,
That's
so
just the tan
at
working.
least I'm not paying for a rash.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
You're getting one for free.
I'm getting one for free.
you get a free rash.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Right.
just wanted to bring that up that I've been there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's sick.
All right, so
Mhm.
you're going to report back next podcast about
Sir,
what
yes,
happens.
sir. Yeah.
All right.
It's chill as fuck.
Yeah.
Doug.
So,
Oh yeah.
as we all know,
Mm-hmm.
everybody lost a bit of sleep over the weekend,
Yes.
specifically Monday morning.
Yeah.
My
No.
I was shocked.
Sunday morning.
Sunday.
whatever.
I was shocked.
What day is it today,
Monday
Doug?
morning.
I don't
I've
believe
lost
it.
time.
Yeah,
You
it's-
don't believe in daylight savings?
No.
Me
Neither does
neither,
Hawaii.
Daylight savings.
Hawaii
Why do we
doesn't?
do it?
This
I
is
like that
honestly,
style.
I,
Wow.
couldn't,
Oh,
I
shit.
couldn't be happier that this is happening.
So, my first decision
Yep.
as president,
Mm-hmm.
outlawing daylight savings.
I still can't
Get
over
rid
it.
of it.
I hate it. I literally
Here,
hate
here.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
do we do it?
it. It makes no sense.
I agree.
In the spring, you change the clock forward.
Why is that
In the
so
fall,
sad?
You bring it back. You turn the clock back.
It just drives me insane.
We
Are
do
we just
this.
gonna get rid of time and then?
No,
We
need
do
it.
this to extend daylight in the spring and summer months. So we have more daylight in the evening. So we're cool, like that sun. And then in the fall, we return it to normal, and we're all sad because we get less sun. Like I said, when we spring it forward, it's artificially setting the clocks off. When we in the fall, it's standard.
So the sun that has the sunglasses is fake.
It just
Yeah,
drives me insane.
absolutely.
Because it's like,
What?
ooh,
It's artificial.
So you would
Daylight
keep
savings is fake.
can't
you would
wait
keep
for
the
daylight.
shorter days.
Yeah. I would make
It's all the
all-time
same.
It's all the same.
it's all the same.
Well, okay,
You
actually,
get 1 hour extra. I'm like, I'm still waking up at
the
9
reason
o'clock.
why
Yeah.
the days are
Ooh.
longer in the summer have nothing to do with daylight saving.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
It's just
Has
The
to do
days
with the
being longer
position of the
doesn't
sun.
matter. It's how
Yeah.
the amount of sun at the part of the day you're
Yeah.
getting. You're getting more evening sun
Yeah.
in the summer months. Not because the days are because we shifted the clocks.
Yeah, it has nothing
It's
to
all
do with the
bullshit.
clock. Yeah, it
This
literally
problem
is.
would also be remedied if we
Got rid of the
jumped
sun.
on
Sorry. Thought we were on the same way.
Yes, that is true,
if
Nick.
we who does own the sun.
You never
You're right.
answered my question.
But this problem would be solved if we got on the same train as the rest of the world and switched to the 24-hour clock.
How?
Because they don't practice daylight
They
saving.
do.
Now, how do we switch?
Does Greenland? Does
You
Canada?
just don't stop. You don't
Canada-
reset at 12.
Canada,
They do?
all of the EU, Australia,
I didn't know this.
everybody aside from most of Africa and China and Russia.
In Arizona.
Weird.
Well, that's not even true. The Navajo Nation inside Arizona observes daylight savings.
Why are they taking these?
However,
Oh,
the Hopi
is-
Reservation inside the Navajo do not.
there we go.
However, there's a section of the Hopi Reservation that is Navajo that does.
Why do you know this?
I feel like I'm
I've done
part
my
of a
research.
conspiracy.
Proceed.
I'm drawing like a circle. It's like a nation, and then
Then there's another circle.
there's another
Yeah,
one
it's
there.
exactly. So in the span of like 100 miles,
Are there any Venn diagrams?
you can change your fucking clock 7 times because of the daylight savings.
Whoa.
Horse shit.
Okay.
You want
So-
more? You want more sun in the summer
So the
when
year,
it's hot in
Yeah.
the evening?
It doesn't matter. It's gonna do it regardless of what the clock says.
the European Union observes daylight
Uh
saving.
huh. Yeah. England, France, Germany, Poland, Spain, Portugal. You know,
Can I
you want
just
me to-
make a
let's go
side
on?
note about
No.
the longer days in the summer?
Mhm.
Okay.
The summer solstice, longest day of the year.
Yes.
My brother's birthday. How is that fair?
That's
His
pretty
birthday
cool.
is the longest day of
That's
the
pretty
year.
cool.
That's actually that
you
makes
know how
that makes me
uncool
like
that
him a
was?
little more.
How
That's
uncool
actually
that
dope
was
spec.
as his younger sibling growing
Yeah,
up.
you're just shadow.
For
on
longer
the
than
longest
usual.
day.
He's like, it's about me, motherfuckers.
How long is it?
24
what?
hours.
It's not different. Man. Just because the sun's out. Oh
I
God.
like that.
Yeah. It's just
Do
it's
it.
just bullshit.
This feels
It's
better.
just easier
it's just
to
okay. So
pivot.
This feels more
artificially
natural.
yeah, it's nice that way, right? But I need my hands to like
This is me
gesture.
embracing my calling as a performing artist.
Hell
Literally.
yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
So we changed the clocks so there's more evening sun for you to enjoy after work.
I had to change the clocks in this building. on
Don't
Saturday
worry
night.
about that.
I had to.
In the hot
That sucks.
in the hot times of the year, do you really want to be outside in the sun?
No, I overheat at like 70 degrees.
Exactly. Arizona said no, I want more sun.
Yeah.
I've just been informed
Yes.
that Addison has an alter ego.
Oh, Ellie,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Ellie?
Yeah.
Is she British?
She's
no, she's
Australian.
Aussie.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
she's
so
Yeah,
Aussie.
they've met her already.
Oh, shut
Yeah,
up.
it was
I think my
Ellie.
presentation's derailed.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, you lost me the first.
when the two different suns. Yeah, when the
I
two
was
different
gone.
suns.
Next,
Actually-
let's pass
I have to
daylight
leave.
saving
technological advances that we have, AC, computers, all that, why the fuck would you want to be outside in the sun when it's hot when you can be in a climate-controlled
Beach.
environment? Beach?
Ocean.
Actually, I
Okay.
prefer to be outside like as much as I can.
Congratulations. Oh, look, the sad sun goes away. So does the cool sun.
I'll
And the
be
sad sun
outside in the
becomes where
summer
there's more
until
sunlight.
it's like literally dark and I'm just sitting out in my backyard.
I don't know if I want to live in his presidency.
No daylight
I love-
savings. Get rid of it.
I love
I-
freckles.
I am nocturnal.
Me too.
They're
and
really
I get
cute.
freckles in the summer.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Freckles are
More
cool.
sun in the summer? Run that AC, baby.
So you're in control of the sun?
Damn straight. And
So Doug owns the sun.
I own the sun.
$3
He's been
bill.
keeping
That was a
it
$3
from us.
bill. That's a Donnie Trump.
Why did you have to put him on it? Why?
Because I thought it'd be funny. Spending more money on electricity to run your cool house.
I thought you didn't like capitalism.
Can we get rid of American accents?
The divided states of America.
Sure.
Everyone has
All
to
right, all
speak
right,
in a
all right.
different accent. You aren't allowed to speak in an American.
Is
Or- now listen
daylight?
here.
Is that how it's like?
At least
I'm not
Sales.
doing that.
Is that how it's capitalized?
Edison's gone.
Why is it daylight? It's one word, but it's
I
capitalized.
think that's
and
just Doug's autistic decision.
No, like I don't like. Oh shit! I don't dislike it. I'm just wondering.
Wow.
I don't dislike it. I'm just
The
wondering.
week following the age of the clocks accounts for daylight,
Oh,
accounts for sleep deprivation.
Yeah. Are you
More
gonna go into
car
the-
accidents.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. More suicidal thoughts and tendencies.
Yeah. More heart
In
attacks.
fact, in the following week, the amount of loss of productivity accounts for $500 million.
We can't be affording that. We're like $30
Just
trillion
because we
in
change the
debt.
clocks twice a year. That's how much
Yeah.
productivity
That's
America
fact.
loses.
That's fact.
Load of bullshit. In conclusion,
Oh,
daylight savings is bad because it doesn't do anything besides you make you more sleepy and more prone to accidents.
right.
And heart attacks. Did
yeah,
you know that?
heart attacks.
Heart attacks, man.
Heart attacks and suicide go up
wow.
following the changing of the clocks.
That's crazy.
Is a. I was about to ask already.
Is it up right now?
No, my question
Yeah.
was, are this is gonna come out?
Come on, just
Just
spit it out.
Are heart attacks like kind of like suicide? Because it's your body killing itself.
In a
Interesting.
way.
Like subconscious suicide?
It's like involuntary,
It's your body where
killing itself.
instead of your mind. Well, I don't fucking know.
See, I was like,
Cardiac arrhythmia.
because I was like, it's kind of a dumb question.
I
but
don't
I'm
think
like,
your
it's
body
kinda-
intentionally goes into arrhythmia.
Yeah, it's like accidental.
Like
Accidental
is it your
suicide.
body killing itself without
Involuntarily
your mind
killing
knowing?
yourself.
But does your body work without your mind?
Yeah.
Some parts.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, your body.
You can
does
be
work without
completely
your mind.
brain dead and your body still functions.
Yeah, that's how I've operated for 23 years.
Yeah. That was a dumb question, Addison.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Hey,
No.
there are no dumb questions.
Thank you.
No.
You're welcome.
I liked the
That was a little
question.
hostile. I'm
I
sorry.
liked
No, you're
that
not.
question.
See, he does this whenever we talk about K-pop, and he's had to apologize many times now.
I think he's just
Mm.
violent towards guests on the show.
Keep sleep. Good.
He just wishes the other Dawson was here.
That's a fact.
I have felt like shit that like so tired and just like
Yeah.
shit this week.
Yeah.
It's also been raining, so that
And we
Yeah.
do
This
that
is
for no
true.
reason.
Yeah, no, it's dumb. I agree.
Well,
Yeah.
not for bad reasons, but
The
They're
reason
not
I didn't get out
applicable
of my
anymore.
bed until 30 minutes before I had to clock in, daylight savings.
yeah. See, you're on my boat.
No,
Yeah, you are. I can tell.
no.
Yeah. Well, you don't have. You have to be because I'm president.
I
Can
jumped
I
off
also-
a long time ago.
Add in
What?
4-day work
I jumped
weeks.
off your boat a long
Why?
time
Germany
ago.
has 3.
But here's
I'm
the
fine
thing.
with that. 1-day work week.
Wait,
What?
what does
What'd you
China have?
say?
Germany has 3 days.
Oh, I heard
Yeah.
China.
Wow.
So you don't have a choice. You have to be on my boat because I'm president.
I could leave.
Where?
That
To
sounds more
Canada.
like a-
We
Yeah.
had that.
Like a
the
dictator.
last guy did that.
You're not a part of
Oh, you're
ours.
president after me?
Yeah. You're all one-day
Well, then I'm
presidents.
going to Mexico, I guess.
Oh.
Actually, no, I'll go to Hawaii. That seems nice.
One
Yeah,
day
it's
Actually,
all
wait.
good now.
You wanna go with me?
Are we able to combine our days?
So the three of you
So we have a collective
3 days.
Yeah. We have a German work week and we got a lot done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens on the non-work days? Like
That's
the
your
government,
life.
the
That's
government
you
shuts
You
down.
enjoy life.
Yeah, with no hospitals, you get crazy on
Yeah.
word.
The government shuts down.
No.
Yeah,
Everyone,
we're out.
everyone
we're on
gets-
vacation.
Yeah.
No, everyone 3 days.
We're out of office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're out of here. That's
Do
that's for you
Supreme
two.
Court
And we escaped the
justices
gray
have
hair.
days off?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They have like entire
No days
seasons
off.
off.
Yeah.
The Supreme Court's only in session for like half the year.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Like actually,
Yeah.
that makes me mad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you're telling me like for real.
For
Yeah.
realsies.
Oh
I mean, I could
my
look it
God.
up. They're not in session
my
for a lot of the
God.
time.
Sorry, I keep bumping the
When
table.
full
Was that your
Muppet
last
rage there.
slide?
That was my last slide, yeah.
Okay, so Doug as president equals daylight savings time.
Is
Good
gone.
to know.
Yeah. I'd get rid of daylight savings time.
Nice.
DJ Baby Bok
Oh, look,
Choy.
it's pi.
What?
You see the pie?
3.1415.
Yeah, but you see the pie right there because it's Pi Day.
Oh, yeah, I
I
do.
could go for some pie today.
Same. That was a question. Yeah. So, is lasagna like a pie? Is it like a pie?
I mean,
No, because it's layered.
So it's like a cake.
Yeah, I would be fine with that
That
a
makes
savory cake.
because you put cheese on top
yeah.
like frosting.
Oh, you're right.
and there's layers.
Layers.
So from
I've-
October till
Ogres are
June
like
or July.
lasagnas.
So that's like, what, 9 months?
You mean onions?
Onions are like lasagnas.
What?
Fucking hate those
Onions
people.
are like cake.
Yeah.
Are you like sure?
Too old.
Shrek is like
They're
Onions
too,
have
they're
layers.
too dumb.
Shrek's like cake.
I think like the issue is like the old people are so removed
Yeah.
from like
Reality.
reality.
Yeah.
See, here's my thing. If I was an old person, I
Okay.
can't say I wouldn't follow their reasoning of just like fucking shit up and causing chaos before I kick
Mhm.
the bucket, but I
Fair.
probably wouldn't fuck shit up in the way that ruins people's lives.
Yeah. I drive into
Would you
Mhm.
cannibalize your own children and grandchildren?
I'm not having children.
Okay, but that's
like a
what
Greek
they are currently
god?
doing.
Would I drop kick a child? Yes. That's unrelated to the conversation though.
Basically, they're fucking up like our future.
Yeah. I
You're
wouldn't
really
do that.
considering
Yeah.
that.
It seems kind of.
I
a
wouldn't
little
do
bit.
that. I would be
Mhm.
like, you know what? Bubbles.
What?
Bubbles.
Bubbles is the answer.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Oh, to
Like-
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh.
You're
yeah.
sitting frolicking
Jojo.
in bubbles.
Yeah.
Are you sad?
Oh,
Am I what?
Jojo.
When was the last time you were sad in bubbles? You know, like bubbles are surrounding you. You aren't going to be sad.
When they popped in my eyes.
So I saw a TikTok a
That's
long
a you
time
problem.
ago.
That's great.
It's a skill
And it
issue.
was this woman, and she was like, "So Australians, how do you say Mojo Jojo?" And she was like, "Is it Marjar Jar Jar?" Like, have Ellie say Mojo Jojo.
See, wait, what's she saying?
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo?
Did she say Mar? Is it
Mojo
Marjar
Jojo.
Jar Jar?
See, the like really aggressive ah sound is a bit more prevalent in different areas. So like that's more like a Queensland side. Ellie's from Melbourne, right outside the Melbourne area. So she just says Mojo Jojo.
Facts. This is fact.
Your accent is so good.
Thank
I
you,
know,
mate.
she
I
is from
I appreciate that.
Ellie, I didn't know you were from
Yeah.
Australia. Jeez.
Ellie's our other guest today.
Ellie's from right outside the Melbourne area. You head south 60 kilometres, you hit the southern coast, and you can see all the penguins. There are actually penguins in Australia. Most people don't know
Woo!
that. Yeah, I ran into a guy when I first created Ellie as a character. I was right outside of Pie Hall. It was like my second weekend being up
like
here.
You being
And
English.
Cheers.
It's really
It's
good.
like a different version of me.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I was waiting for my pizza, and this guy, he looked actually a lot like Jason Momoa. He was like a knockoff Jason Momoa. He came up to me and he's like, "That's a really cool shirt."
Yeah, Jacob Mimosa.
I was like, "Thanks, mate. Like, I appreciate that." He's like, "Are you Australian?"
He's like,
So do you do it on? Do you make the flip on purpose, or
Yeah.
do you just okay?
There have been times where I have been talking to. I mostly do it to like trick drunk guys because it's really
Okay.
funny.
That
I
is
have
funny.
same thing.
That
I've
is funny.
started a
Downtown
conversation.
English 90%.
That's awesome.
I've started a conversation like as my normal self, and then halfway through just switched to Australian, and
confuse-
they get so they're like,
That's funny.
I didn't even hear your accent. Like, that's so cool. And so Jason Momoa was like, are you Australian? I was like, yeah, like I'm from right outside the Melbourne area. And he's like, what are you doing here?
Melbourne.
I was like, oh, I'm here like as an exchange student. Like I just started, this is like my second weekend here. And he's like, that's so cool. Like, what part are you from? And I was Ellie didn't have a backstory yet. So
Yeah.
all of my history as
Creating
the
lore
person of
on the
Ellie
spot.
was created with Jason Momoa. And so
Jacob
He's
Momoa.
like Jacob Mimosa.
Yeah, Jacob.
And so I was like, I'm from right outside the Melbourne area, and he's like, oh, is that close to Sydney? Like I only know where Sydney is. I was
That's
like,
the only place. in
yeah. I
Australia.
was like, yeah, Sydney's a bit more further up the coastline, northern, Melbourne's southern, and then I about the penguins, and he was like, oh, we only have bald eagles here. This is legitimately what he said to me. He said, we only have bald eagles here. I was like, aren't those endangered, mate? And he goes, yeah, but head up towards Alaska. There's a ton of them. And I was like,
See, Canada.
I was like, well, I'll have to make my way up there at some point. And then my pizza was ready. And I was like, all right, cheers, mate. You have a great rest of your evening. And he was like, thank you so much. You too. And then as we were leaving, he pointed to me as we were walking, told his friends, like, that chick's Australian. Like, I just talked to her. She was so cool. Like, she was legitimate. Like,
So he
and
thinks
then-
he met an Australian.
and you know
person.
what? I'm entertained by it. I get a cool
Yeah.
story to tell. And
It's
he
awesome.
he
There's
has a
nothing
great
wrong,
rest of his
yeah.
night because he's
Yeah.
like, I just met an Australian chick.
Yeah,
Those lies are
Wow.
the best.
Cool.
I made an Instagram account for Ellie.
you did.
Because there were a few guys on my floor who for the first 2 months of school believed that I was
You're
Ellie.
Australian.
And then they were like, we don't believe you. And I was like, I made an Instagram account. Like, I was like, it's really popular, like, amongst younger people in Australia. So my roommates, like, had me make one when I got here. But if you want to follow it, you can. And the profile picture is me holding a shark.
The accent is so good. I'm like blown away.
Thank you.
She's
But-
professional.
It's
Anywho.
because of 5 seconds
I
of
liked your
summer.
presentation, Doug.
Oh,
I
thank
agree
you.
with everything you said.
Cool.
Just so you know.
I hate the concept of daylight savings.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm.
I hate the concept that it changes time because it doesn't change it.
Mhm.
I'm not against
It
time
doesn't
zones.
change the weather. It
I'm
doesn't.
against daylight savings.
Yeah.
I hate that, and ASMR makes my back tingle like I've been shocked with lightning. It does.
Have you guys ever been tased?
No.
No.
I've
I have a
asked-
taser.
I've
Have
asked
you been
people.
tased?
I haven't. My brother got a misdemeanor. Not a misdemeanor. He had to do like community service. His friend because
Oh.
he had a flashlight taser and it ended up on
Ah.
Barstool Broncos. And Dean of Students like caught wind of
Nico.
it.
Yeah.
I've been on Barstool Broncos.
Goose.
I
Yeah.
sometimes ask people to tase me,
Yeah.
like when I'm downtown.
Oh.
But it's never happened.
No, they seem like they really don't want to do it, and it
There's-
like kind of triggers me sometimes because I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in a weird mood, and I'm like, like go up to someone like, "Can you tase me?" And they're like,
There's
"Why?"
a
I'm
taser
like,
downstairs. There's a pink taser
It's
downstairs.
just I don't want it to be easy. I
Where?
want to earn it.
Info.
Are you
Okay.
a
The
truck.
masochist?
Yeah.
And make
It's
it,
the
the
truck.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We should go
Wow.
visit the truck again soon.
Did Ben get rid of my things?
I think it's the idea, the reaction is why.
Last
I think
time I
it's
was
funny.
in there
Yeah.
by the truck,
'Cause I was
it
like,
was still there.
Okay,
Like
good.
your
So I'm-
reaction
I'll
just
or the
swing
other
down
people's
by the truck.
reaction to you
Yeah,
getting
double
tased?
take.
And watch
Both.
it fall off.
Yeah.
The whole scene.
Who
Yeah.
let that out? Who
I made it.
you made it?
I photoshopped it.
Oh, you photoshopped it.
I
That looks
photoshopped
real.
an image and it ended up on Barstool Broncos.
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
Barstool Broncos.
It's like an Instagram account.
Oh, okay. That explains it. I'm not
Yeah.
on Instagram a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
That's the
I like
account.
that. Yeah, have you seen this?
Oh yeah, I saw that a
Oh,
while
that
ago.
was
I loved
you?
it.
That's funny.
That was me.
Oh,
'Cause
I
I was-
loved it.
I was walking past and
That's
I saw
awesome. I'm calling the police.
the. You're fired. I was walking past and it said end of season blowout sale, and I was like,
Yeah, there's a sign down for our advertising that says like, it's like supposed to say like bowling special, and it says
Yeah.
blowing. And I was like, I saw it, and I was like, I'm not doing that. It's like April Fool's blowing special. And I was like, wow, all right,
sign me up.
it's on the sign,
Yeah.
so it's gonna stay there.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
Wait, will you go back to the beginning of your
Yeah.
presentation so I can take a picture of it
Yeah.
for the gram?
No, right, go back.
Do you mean you want this blue screen?
That's
Yeah.
the beginning.
Shot it. No, I want the signs.
Both of them?
Daylight. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
So I would get rid of the daylight savings and stick with standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd just go back to the sundial. Let's get weird
We have miniature sundials
on my wrist. Yeah,
Yeah, I love it.
ice on my wrist.
I have a fucking sundial.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, what time is it? I run outside.
That'd be a really hard line in a rap. Ice on my wrist, that's a sundial.
That's good.
Thanks.
Well, that was my bit.
That was your
That was a
Yeah.
good one.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Thank you.
I approve of
Yeah.
Abolishing daylight savings.
abolishing the sun.
Not quite.
What?
Let's extinguish the sun.
Is that your campaign?
I'm going to
for
invest
president?
all of the nation's money into multiple spacecraft,
Into the moon.
and they all just have little fire hoses.
Let's throw the moon.
But it's in space,
Into
so
the
the
sun.
water is like in the
Oh.
gravitational droplets because there's no gravity in space, so they just like slowly.
It'll take a while.
It'll work,
It'll
but it
take
might
a
take
while.
a minute.
Wow.
I'm for it. This is
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Why
Let
are
me
we getting
die.
rid of the sun?
I don't know. It's, you know.
It's the
Shits
root
and
of the
gigs.
problem. You can't have daylight savings.
How
without
do you
the
know it's so
sun.
good if you've only ever had the sun, you know? Like, you can't have good things without bad things, you know?
It'll make us really appreciate when we have the sun.
Yeah.
You know.
And if we really want it that bad, we can bring it back.
Could we though?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Despicable Me
And
did
then
it
when
with
we
the
have
You
moon.
just
it.
scratch a match.
Then when we
Going
have
to
it back,
steal
we
the
won't
moon.
take it for granted.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I see.
Speaking of Despicable Me, the
Oh,
dance
God.
that Gru does, I hate Minions, by the way. But
Me
the dance,
too.
the
Thank you.
Yeah, I hate them. Everything about them, I despise.
Yeah.
They drive me insane.
But the dance
Woo.
that Gru does at the end of the movie goes with just about any song.
Which one?
The first
Like-
movie?
You know what I like to do?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like to watch figure skating Winter Olympics, and then I mute it, and then I play my own songs to it.
That sounds
Wow.
fun.
That's like
And
lit
that-
as fuck.
It's
Go
it
Nathan
makes
Chen.
it's like intense because they're like going to like a really hard song, and you're like, oh my god, they're popping off, and you forget that that's your song.
That's lit as fuck.
This was a great song choice.
You're like, oh my god, why would they do that?
That's so
Like,
smart. I've never done that.
It's always so
Funny.
fun.
Mm.
What's
Yeah.
your-
good entertainment.
What's your theme song of the day?
Of life?
Of the day.
Of
Like
the
you walk
day.
into a room, what song do you want to play? Today
Don't.
specifically.
Don't lose yourself.
Today?
Today, the end credits of Seinfeld.
Ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum.
Bang, 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 bang.
What's the deal with airplane food?
Yeah,
The
just today.
the end credits of Seinfeld sound like the intro music of a shitty porno to me.
Yeah, that's my life. Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch The Wiggles?
Yes.
Mhm.
So do you
Hey,
remember
they're
the-
Australian.
Oh my god, are they really?
Ellie,
Yeah.
do you know
I
the
don't know how to do
Wiggles?
Australian. I can only do kind of British. and it's
So,
probably not even that.
You know,
good.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone this. I actually am a wiggle.
Oh
Ellie.
shit! No, but they had the song that was like, what's the peanut butter and jelly song? It's like
I know the fruit salad and the big
fruit
red car song.
salad, yummy yummy. Or
Dude,
there's
the
a-
only one that's still part of the
Choo,
Wiggles
choo,
currently
choo.
is the purple one.
Yeah.
Huh.
They all make appearances though.
Wait, fuck! I can't remember the peanut butter and jelly song. It goes
Pretty,
like,
pretty much that's just the
you
only
take
thing
some
you
peanuts
say.
and you crush them. You crush them. You take some peanuts and you crush them. You crush them. Peanut butter, and jelly. That's my end credit song today. I'm fucking hungry. I'm hungry. I need food. I wanna.
A good homemade peanut butter and jelly does sound phenomenal right now.
Do you like what kind of jelly do you like?
What kind of nut do you make your peanut butter out of?
So
Peanut.
Do you crunch them yourself too, like
Just
the song?
chew that up and
Yeah,
then spit it out.
I step
Chew
on
it
them.
up, spit it on a loaf, gobble it down.
Because I like grape. Don't know if that's controversial.
No.
See, I
Everyone
enjoy
just
both.
stared at you.
If-
Yeah, everyone just looked at me after I said that and said
No, I
nothing.
do grape jelly.
Yeah.
I
too.
like grape jelly.
I would say the peanut butter and jelly sandwich like I'm craving would be
Yeah.
with grape,
Mhm.
but
Same.
I appreciate most jellies. I really do like
yeah,
jellies, jams, and preserves.
yeah. There was like a strawberry
fucking
rhubarb.
love
I don't-
preserves.
I don't enjoy marmalade though, and I wish I did because I really like Paddington Bear.
What is marmalade?
There's a
Like
Twitter account I
different
follow where
orange.
they Photoshop Paddington Bear into different movies every day. Yesterday it was The Revenant getting attacked by Paddington Bear.
Oh,
That's the
funny.
first movie that Leo DiCaprio.
Da Vinci?
I was gonna say DiCardo.
That's the turtle.
No.
Leo Tardo. The turtle.
Leo the Turtle.
Leo the Turtle. That's the first movie Oscar for.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, never gonna watch that movie.
Yeah, me too.
I've had a hatred for him for a long time.
Oh shit.
I haven't watched it either.
I haven't seen
I've been wanting
Yeah.
to for like every time I see something bad, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to see that. And I don't.
Doesn't he get eaten by a bear?
Yeah, there's a scene where he's just getting ragdolled by a bear. Classic.
Wow.
What's your end credit song today, Trinity?
Billy La Bufanda. Have you ever heard that?
Mm-mm. Billy Love a Fonda?
No, Billy La Bufanda. So
Oh,
it's in
I'm sorry.
Spanish.
I'm sorry. That's so. I should have
and
not
it
said what I
is-
said.
It's
That
a
was offensive.
classic.
I'm so sorry.
Anybody who's ever been in a Spanish class knows
Thank
Billy La
you.
Bufanda.
Mm.
So Bufanda is scarf in Spanish. Doug,
What?
Douglas.
I'm gonna call your mom.
Oh,
gonna have
I
a
met
talk.
Doug's mom. I met her.
What's her name?
Did you?
Oh fuck! Did I ask what you?
You didn't ask them. What
I
the names
know
were.
I know
Doug's
Doug's
mom.
mom's name, but I
No,
haven't
you
met her.
didn't.
Excuse me, Mrs. Doug's mom. It's so nice. It's so
Can Doug come out to play?
Mrs. Doug's mom, it's so nice to meet you.
Excuse me, Mrs. Douglas. Mrs. Douglas, your son is a friend of mine.
You said it? What's his name? Fregley?
Dugwell?
What?
Fregley? Is that his name from Tiger of a Wimpy Kid?
What's your mom's
yeah.
name, Doug?
I have a mole on my
Victoria.
back. You
Ooh,
wanna
that's
see it?
beautiful. Victoria
Forget
and
that.
me are like this now.
I'm jealous.
So
yeah,
close
I-
that you
I
had to
knew you
learn
would
her
be.
name
I'm
right
really
now.
extremely
Yeah.
jealous of Natasha.
We're this close that I just now found out her name.
She's beautiful. Shout out to Victoria.
Thanks.
I actually don't know my own mother's name.
What?
I actually don't have a mother. I was born in a lab.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Test
told
tube
my
baby?
health science teacher that in middle school.
Yeah.
They were doing
Why?
a whole presentation, and
Yeah.
I raised my hand, and I was like,
So you were a little shithead in middle school.
and I was like, I was a test tube child, and she just stared at me, and I just stared at her, and she's like, okay, and I go, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I would have punted you so hard if you were in my middle school class.
That was like the one time I talked in class. It was a good time where I didn't open my mouth for years.
Are you actually a test tube child?
It feels like it sometimes.
So I had my family come visit me in town.
Yeah.
And then while they were here, I showed them my place of work. That's how
I was here.
Natasha.
Flip this table. What the heck?
I got here yesterday and no managers. No, I was alone. I was just here
Yep.
by myself last night.
They were here yesterday?
They were here
and
yesterday.
then I was walking to the
Did you
office.
just scream?
Yes.
Good.
And
But your family was here yesterday?
Yeah.
The hell? I was here.
Yeah, but we were here.
I think it was
at
you
5.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left at 5:30.
Yeah. It was after 5:30.
5:30.
Damn it.
Woof.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna come in and meet Victoria.
So I met Victoria and I met Isabel
Mhm.
and
Curtis.
Curtis.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The frog. Sorry. It just I can't stop it all the time.
Hey there, Tasha. It's me, Douglas's dad. So this is where you work, Dad?
I love zucchini.
I love zucchini.
That was really good.
I just gotta keep going with it. Well, that would make your mom Miss Piggy.
Just on a loose. Miss Piggy's your mom?
Hey there, Tasha.
Douglas's mom.
No, Curtis is my stepdad.
Oh,
You're not
what
my
happened to Miss
dad.
Piggy?
Breakfast Piggy. For Victoria.
What is happening?
He
I don't know.
Douglas.
Were you a tadpole then? I'm confused.
No, remember
Oh wait, no, he's your stepdad.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not my dad.
Oh,
I mean, he married my mom like 6 years ago.
Oh my
So he's just
God.
Curtis to me.
Have I told you guys about my grandpa's 5 wives?
What?
Is he Mormon?
Nope.
get the hell out.
But number 5 was.
Ooh.
Well, she's still alive. She was a Mormon.
Ah.
Yeah, her name is Carol. We fucking hate
my
Carol.
grandma's
Oh, I
name.
remember this story.
My
Carol
middle name
Baskin?
is Carolyn.
Might as well
Carol
be.
Baskin.
They have the same hair, actually.
Oh.
Awesome.
Basically, my grandpa on his 4th wife, who
With
we
his
call
fifth.
Grandma
See-
Dorothy. Love Grandma Dorothy. She's amazing. with his 5th wife, and we didn't know that the friend he was staying with after the divorce was Carol. He just said, I'm staying with a friend in Utah. And then he was like, I'm going to buy a car. And then we found out, oh, I actually bought the car for my friend who I'm staying
I'm
with.
gonna start
And
to say
also-
that to people. Hey Nick, what are you up to? I'm just staying with a friend in Utah.
Bought him a car.
Yeah, because also my friend is named Carol, and she was my high school prom date.
Aw.
And also we're married and have been for 2 months. And I
What?
said,
Wow.
what? And then we met Carol a month later at my volleyball tournament in Las Vegas, and she goes, hi, nice to meet you. I'm your grandma Carol. And I said, no, you're not.
I'm a Grandma Carol.
And,
Is it the same Carol?
Carol.
Maybe.
Does
If I'm
she-
a quadruplet.
She like a Trump supporter that
Probably.
like.
She's Mormon in Utah. What do you think?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably is.
She one-ups me.
Oh my gosh, is
too.
my grandma cheating on my grandpa?
I was
What's
talking
your grandpa's name?
Bill.
Okay, that's not my grandpa.
I was talking about how
What if this was the revelation that you two were related?
Okay.
that means Ryland would be your brother.
well, no, not like siblings.
This family reunion is fun.
The family
like
So
reunion
yeah,
episode.
anyways, my family was here and Natasha got to meet them before either of you two.
Yeah.
I'm coming after both of you.
So yeah, and I knew you'd be jealous.
I am jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get them to come in over on Saturday, but alas, it didn't happen.
What should I DoorDash for dinner tonight?
Fucking hungry,
Yeah, I'm starving.
like real fucking hungry.
I don't know.
Do you want to?
Oh, this is a good question.
I have another one.
Didn't
An
we say we were
orange?
gonna
Yeah.
add something
I don't
yesterday?
really want to open it
Ah,
right here, right now.
Thank you.
should
You're welcome.
DoorDash like
Please don't eat any citrus fruits.
Wait a minute. Don't we have a couple standard questions we should start asking guests?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna leave.
The chaos is coming out.
I've remembered one of the questions.
It's what kind of villain? What's your
Yeah,
villain
yeah.
origin story?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this question.
Or Ellie's
And
villain
so you should have
origin
had
story.
enough time to think about it,
My
right?
ears hurt.
Mine too.
Sorry.
My ears are, they're a little sweaty.
Sorry,
Ooh.
it happens.
You got sweaty lobes?
Is this your villain origin story?
Yeah.
Ooh, that smells so good.
Yeah.
Do you want? I have one more.
Oh, that smells so
I don't know how to
So
open
good.
an
so
orange.
fucking good.
How do you open
so
an orange?
fucking good.
You don't what?
How do you open an orange?
You just eat
in
the
one
whole
piece.
thing, really.
What?
In one piece.
Just eat the.
You peel it.
I don't know how to start it.
You grab it by its butthole.
Like you can start it from like right here.
Other side.
Or
Other side.
that I do it this
You
way
just,
because
like,
then I
dig your
can peel
thumb
it
in
all
and,
in
like,
one
peel it
peel.
up?
I
Yeah.
just
Okay, let
I
me
just
try.
go in from the side.
I do it from the anus.
What?
From the
From the store anus.
From the orange's anus.
Which side do you start on?
I start on the other side.
I start on this side.
I
Down?
literally
start
go in
on-
from the side. I don't go from a top or a bottom.
I had a lady that took care of me once, and she put the peels in the microwave and ate them.
Whoa.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Grilled
you mean like a
orange
a,
peel.
a babysitter?
No, I was at a daycare.
Oh, okay. That's a really weird way to describe it.
No.
There was a lady who took care of you.
Yeah, I sometimes like keeping things vague so they seem weirder than they are.
Love that.
I realized
She was also allergic to chocolate milk.
Huh.
Chocolate or specifically chocolate milk?
She said chocolate milk.
So, not lactose intolerant,
just chocolate.
Chocolate
not allergic
milk
to
would
chocolate,
kill her.
but milk.
The way she talked about it, it was like if chocolate milk touched her, she would die.
I really hate the way that True Moo is labeled as a chocolate beverage.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Is it
What's
not
that
milk?
one drink? A
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh.
It's literally like not
It's
dairy.
It's a
at all.
No,
non-dairy
it's not,
beverage.
But it's
Literally.
so
Yeah.
good.
You think it's good?
Oh yeah.
I've never
It's-
had it.
Here's the thing. It's shelf stable. That's how you know it's delicious.
It's fucking good. That's
Yeah.
What is that?
Anyways.
They-
It means
you
it
don't
doesn't
have to
expire.
refrigerate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just
You-
chocolate and water.
Or
It's
something.
it's like a non-dairy beverage.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
It's like
Water is a non-dairy
I
beverage.
can have chocolate
Correct.
milk
Yes, but to
without
call
feeling
something
that I have to drink
milk implies like a certain dairy aspect, unless it's a nut milk. Right.
Not
You
milk.
did it, Tasha.
Yes.
Do you want?
Do you eat your oranges with or without the lingerie?
Huh?
It's a little white stuff on the end of your.
I don't
Prefer without,
particularly
but
like it.
I'm
I'm
Yeah.
really hungry.
Yeah, like pulp or no pulp.
Yeah,
Pulp.
I'll usually like.
We're
Orange
on him?
juice, orange juice, no pulp. Lemonade,
Pulp is
pulp.
We
Good.
talked about
Orange
this.
juice,
Correct.
pulp, mimosas, no pulp.
I'll accept low pulp
I
for
am
orange juice.
just a big fan of pulp.
But
I like just like
I love pulpy
non-pulp
lemonade.
orange juice.
If
But I
I'm,
also like kombucha, and that stuff's always got something inside.
I like kombucha.
Little mystery,
like if
little
I'm kind of
treat.
chewing my lemonade a little bit, it's a good glass of lemonade.
If I gotta make half the
like
lemonade
pulp
while I'm
in the-
drinking it, no, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I like pulp in the lemonade.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
what's your villain?
My supervillain origin story is people with no spatial awareness.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Will you create
Like-
bubbles?
Sounds like you're the problem.
So basically, like you're a group of 10 people.
Yeah.
You're at the airport.
Uh-huh.
You are going to baggage claim.
Uh-huh.
Let's say the airport. So you go down the escalator.
That's a specific.
You get off the
airport.
escalator, and then you just
Could be the
stand.
Denver
Like
airport.
flying
You stand
into
at
Boise
the
from
bottom.
Denver.
You stand
Okay.
at the bottom of the escalator
Uh.
where people are supposed to get off, but they can't because your group of 10
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
just standing there.
Or people that just walk around like
You're walking in a group,
aimlessly.
Yeah.
You're
Or like
walking
on
in
the
a group,
wrong side of the hallway.
and you just stop.
Mm.
Dude, I
Yeah.
hate
do
people that
something.
will
You don't
walk
move
in a
to the
group in the
side.
hallway and there'll be like 5 people
Yeah.
wide, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, just.
Yeah.
And they're walking at snail's pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I liked a lot about New York too.
Yeah.
The subways and everyone had somewhere to be, and they didn't want to talk to anybody, and I could get anywhere really fast. My patience for like other people's movement when I got back was like so low.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So my solution, my superpower is
Okay.
I can shrink people,
Oh.
And then you step
and
on.
I just kind of
Step
go
on 'em.
around and shrink them if they don't have spatial awareness.
I like
And then
it.
they're so small, they don't affect anyone's space.
Whoa.
Nice.
And then you step on them.
Yeah, maybe if I'm feeling like it.
Would you eat them? Maybe.
No, I try not to eat a lot of meat.
I smell the bones of an Irishman. And you grind them up and eat them. Jack and the Beanstalk.
Do you guys have a favorite Irishman?
Favorite Irishman, like real Irishman or like fake Irishman?
The
Real.
Irishman.
I like
Robert De Niro.
Jacksepticeye. Personally.
I like Colin Farrell.
Mm.
That's a good one.
He was pretty good.
Who's that?
I like.
Is he an
He's an
Saoirse
actor.
Ronan.
Actor, yeah.
Oh,
Is
I
it
love
probably the
Saoirse
Irish
Ronan.
actor?
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
thinking
forgot
of?
she's Irish.
Probably.
She's
What is he
great.
playing?
Sorry. I
Uh,
named my snail after her.
Did
Oh.
you see the first, magical beasts and where to find them?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Yes,
Do you see the new Batman movie that came out?
with Robert Pattinson.
The Banshees of.
There is a movie that was like nominated for an Oscar that was like.
Yeah, the Banshees of.
Yeah.
Inisherin.
Yeah,
It's-
in
he was
that.
in that.
Yeah,
Is he in it?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
which
one of the main
character?
characters.
I don't know.
I
Is
don't
he the
know.
one?
He's
Like,
like his name is Peterac, and he's like the really dull one.
Sounds like
One
a
who doesn't
Spiderwick
play
Chronicles.
music.
oh my
name.
gosh! So
Yeah.
what? Is he like? Was he in the Eternals movie?
Nope. That's
Okay.
the other guy.
Oh, okay. Is he the guy that like is like fuck you? I don't want you to be my friend anymore, or the guy
No.
that is like?
He's like, why can't I be your friend?
Okay, so he's
anymore?"
the one that like the guy doesn't want to be friends with anymore.
Yeah,
Okay, I know who we're talking about now.
Right.
I got you.
The guy that plays in
Right.
50 Shades of Grey,
Mhm.
that actor is also he's also Irish. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's in it's called Belfast. It's
Good one.
about like
That's a good
yeah,
one.
it's really good. Highly recommend. I think it's on HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
Really
I like-
good.
I like Niall Horan. As a childhood
Yep.
Is he
hero
Irish?
to myself, he is.
Mhm.
Oh,
He was
That
the
One Direction.
the Irish member of
Yes.
One Direction,
I didn't know he was
and he
Irish.
came out with a song a few weeks ago.
Heaven.
Yes,
I
So
love
good.
it.
album comes out in a few months.
I think Maggie Smith is that her name? The old lady in
Yeah,
Harry
Maggie
Potter.
Smith.
She's Irish
I
or
don't-
she's Scottish.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't
in
think
the
she's
movie,
either.
In the movie, she's Scottish.
Oh yeah, in the movie she's Scottish, but I think she's okay. I might not know what I'm talking about, but
I
It's okay.
might not know what Ireland is.
I like Jacksepticeye. He's a good Irish. He goes top of the morning to you laddies.
Yeah, he really,
He
puts
really
on the
screams.
thick Irish.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Sometimes I talk in a thick Irish accent
Yeah.
to myself. Yeah.
That's
So
true.
when I was
Nah,
in
she's English.
Ireland, I was kind of picking. I would like pick up the Irish accent like subconsciously. Like we
Yeah.
would be like trying to imitate it
It's because my
Mhm.
brother
know?
did it a lot.
because
I'm
it's fun to
Scottish.
imitate.
It
But
is.
like I couldn't do an Irish accent until I went to Ireland, and now I can do an Irish accent.
Please
But
demonstrate.
I can only do it really good if I say you sounded a little bit Irish there. Like I can only like I say that phrase really good. But when I was
Yeah.
there were times where I would kind of start talking like with an
I-
Irish
I
accent, but
do
like
that
not
subconsciously.
intentionally. Yeah, me too.
Like I was in LA, and every single worker at this Target in LA was from London.
Mhm.
And so one of them came up and was like, "Oh, do you need help with anything?" And I was like, "No, thanks, mate. I'm good." And he had walked away before I realized what I had done. And I was like, he
I do
probably
a lot.
thought I was making fun of him.
I go in and out of
Yeah.
accents.
Me
like,
too.
Too.
Like on
Yeah.
a regular basis.
Yeah.
So much so that I've been told twice in the last few months that I have a European sounding accent.
Oh.
That's
I've
weird.
had 2 people. I
Because you're
think
just
you were
speaking
there.
English.
Yeah, I'm literally just speaking English. I'm literally from here, wherever here is.
Yeah, Denver.
Denver or
Colorado?
some shit.
No, Denver, Nebraska.
Is there actually a Denver, Nebraska?
I don't know.
Denver, Jordan. as
Like
in the
literally.
country in Africa.
Yeah, but so I'm from here. I'm
What?
literally speaking
Middle East.
English.
Middle East. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jordan
is
is
in
in
Africa.
You're
Africa.
gonna call me out on a geographical thing when I said Denver in Jordan. The whole point is to be nonsensical.
Jordan,
Yeah, but-
Denver, Jordan, Africa.
Oh God.
Thank you. Now we're getting the joke.
And I've had 2 people be like, "Oh my gosh, where are you from?" And I'm like, "I'm from here." And they're like, "You have an accent." And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I was literally born here. Like, I don't."
No, you have an accent.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I do like talking in like an East Coast accent. Like someone's
Oh, I
like,
do that a
I'll
lot.
say things like talk or like water. Like I don't know, I just say it
Water.
like a lot without
Water.
even.
That's Philadelphia water.
I just like talking like that, and I purposely do it. But then sometimes I do it without thinking, just because I do it so much. It's like almost like habit now.
Mm.
Cleo, the water.
The water. Oh my
The
god.
water.
No.
The water.
That's
My
how-
mom's side's
Oh,
from the
man.
East Coast, so they
Yeah.
go in and out of that accent a lot.
Yeah.
So then I
What part of the coast?
choosins.
I
Gotta love that.
love
accent.
Water.
I've never been to the East Coast, but I love their accents.
It's a good time.
Like Long Island accents.
Oh boy.
Fucking delicious.
Forget about it. Don't
Fuck.
get me started.
Forget about
Don't
it.
get me started.
Fucking
scrumptious.
delicious.
Scrumptious.
Like, you know the
I
thing
had this cannoli the other day.
how you can be like attracted to people's like accents or like their voice or whatever. Like East Coast accents, fuck me up. Like I fucking
She gets
love,
wrecked.
I
love
could go for a
East Coast
Chicago
accents.
deep dish right now.
Chicago.
That's
Can I-
Midwest.
Chicago.
Are there any deep dish pizza places
Oh
around?
my god, I'm so hungry.
That
I
sounds
mean, like
Is it
old
flying
Chicago.
amazing.
I'm
What?
starving.
You want to get dinner after?
Yes, can we?
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm starving.
Well, we've been
fucking
going for
starving.
about an
Starving.
hour and 35.
Oh shit.
What's your
So-
favorite bird?
Oh yeah, we have to ask that shit.
Damn.
Sorry. Just thought I'd ask.
I know that I have one.
Yeah. Listen, you get to amend it next time you're on if
Okay.
you
Yeah.
decide
Um,
this is wrong.
I did.
For
this
the
is
sake
for
of,
2022, by the way. This
For
is
the-
the bird
okay.
of the
For
year.
the year of 2022.
Yeah.
does
your
it
bird of
have
the
to
year.
have made significance in my life, or can I just pick a favorite bird for
Whatever
2022?
Pick whatever
whatever
you
you like.
Macaw. Scarlet.
Ooh.
Scarlet
Oh,
macaw.
Scarlet
Oh,
macaw. I was thinking
interesting.
blue.
Parrot. First parrot of 2022.
Yeah.
I kind of want a bird,
Yeah.
guys. I kind of want to get a bird.
No.
No?
No, you don't.
Oh.
You can get avian tuberculosis.
What the fuck
Also,
is that?
They
Hell
like
yeah.
live for long and
Yeah,
it's, just, it's
like
a commitment.
70
you,
years.
you, it's a commitment. You just
And, like,
can't.
You can get a lot of.
In order to like
actually.
not want to pull your eyes out, it's recommended if you're keeping them domestically to clip their wings, but that's like harming
oh, I
them.
don't want to do that.
So
Yeah, you
Aw,
might as well just
yeah.
punch it in the head.
maybe I don't want a bird.
What?
No, you don't want a bird.
Nope.
Aw, I like birds.
No.
No.
For you.
No,
I
you
would
don't.
get a jellyfish.
But I'll leave them
What?
in the wild.
Jellyfish.
What about a jellyfish?
I would get a jellyfish.
That's your bird of 2022.
a jellyfish.
Jellyfish. I have a favorite fish. I looked it up the other day because I was like, I seem like I'm the kind of person who would have a favorite fish, and I don't
Mhm.
currently have one.
Oh.
And I was gonna say a Hawaiian state triggerfish, but they have really just human-looking teeth, and I don't like
Oh,
I
it.
hate those fish.
Those
And
are
so a
terrifying.
really
Yeah,
like
molars and shit.
classic,
Nasty.
typical answer, but I gotta go with puffer fish,
Oh,
like
specifically
pufferfish.
when they aren't puffed up.
oh, an
Oh.
unpuffed
Yeah, I like them when
fish.
they're unpuffed. I remember. I think I did like a in elementary school like a report on
That's what
like
they do.
pufferfish. Yeah, they go.
Yeah.
I did a report on
forgot.
Hawaiian state
Yes.
triggerfish.
Oh my.
Huma huma
God.
nuku nuku apua.
Oh shit. So jellyfish don't have brains.
Or like organs.
Yeah. So you can exist without a brain.
Yeah.
That's rude.
There you go.
I
Well,
mean, Doug
mean-
exists.
I was about to do the same joke for Addison. So
oh my
she
god.
just beat me to the punch.
Nice.
I mean, obviously
Yeah.
we can tell he's not smarter than a 5th grader.
Oh, so that goes
Fuck
back to.
you.
Oh shit! No, he made it on the podium.
Oh, yeah,
I was
but
third.
He was third.
God.
He still made it on the podium.
Fuck you, Trin. Fuck you
Scraping
so
by
bad.
on his nails.
What?
I have a question for
Sure.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a talent what is something you can do or you want to share that is really cool or you think is just kind of neat that you don't really get the opportunity to do?
Well, I surgically removed a rib about a decade ago.
Wait, what?
You yourself?
No.
I have one.
What do you?
So I don't
To
know.
make something a little easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
Ozzy Osbourne?
just to be a little more
I
flexible.
want to hear what Trinity's gonna
Yeah,
say.
let me tell you. Okay, so I watched
We're short on
Enchanted
time.
a lot as a kid,
Mhm.
and the chipmunk can. I can do. I can
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It's good. You like it? It's good. It's good. You want some? You want some? It's good.
What is this?
Enchanted.
Enchanted.
With Amy Adams.
You just witnessed that with no context.
There's a chipmunk that will talk in real life, but it's really hard for it.
So
to
it
talk.
starts out in animation, and the animals can talk, and then they go into the real world, and
I
then they
missed
can't
that
talk
this was
anymore.
part of a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
I thought you were talking about real life. There's a chipmunk that can talk, and I was like,
Since when?
So this is something.
"What movie? What movie?"
Enchanted.
I think I already did this on the
Oh.
podcast, but
I know that,
Addison wasn't
okay.
here.
With Patrick Dempsey. And
Mm-hmm.
I can do like, fuck, what song is it from Greece? We Go Together. I can do the Rama
Oh.
Lama Lama, kadingity ding
Do it.
dong,
Oh.
shoobop shawada wada, yippity boom de boom, chang chang, changity chang shoobop, dip da dip da dip, doo wop a doo doo, boogity boogie boogie boogity shooby doo wop shawop, shana na 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 na, yippity dip de doo, Rama Lama Lama, kadingity ding dong, shoobop shawada wada, yippity boom de boom, chang chang, and then we just fade out the episode right there. Yeah. That's the only thing that comes to mind right now. Something cool I can do.
Cool.
Gentlemen.
Something cool I can do?
Gentlemen.
People,
Anything that you don't or that you don't get the opportunity to brag about. Like you're always like, I want to tell people about this,
Oh,
but
I mean, I get to brag about everything. So, like, there's nothing I don't really
Okay.
get to talk about.
That's right. He has a really big ego.
so you.
I mean,
wait,
I did
no.
start a
Hey,
podcast.
did you
I
guys
mean, it
know
was
he's
Nick's
literally like a
idea.
pilot? He like
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
was gonna be a pilot. He also had.
I'm the
he's
reason.
a drone pilot.
He's the reason we even had the idea.
Yes, it was Nick's idea, but I mean, like, the impromptu episode wouldn't exist.
That's true.
I can spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Shit.
And I just decided one day I wanted to learn how to spell it, and then I did.
Oh,
No.
I don't know why that went somewhere else in my head. And then one day I decided I'll forget.
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But can you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI.
That was
Oh
a
my
rhetorical
God, that was like-
question.
We won the spelling bee.
Oh, the spelling bee is next Saturday.
There's a spelling bee?
Yeah.
Should we do a
Thought you meant on
spelling
the
bee on this podcast?
No,
Oh.
no, we're not doing
Yes.
a spelling bee on
I
the
think that
podcast.
would be
think that would be
phenomenal.
funny.
That's the
That
best
would be
idea
fun.
that
That's
anyone
kind of
in the
hard.
entire
We could
world
do
has
that.
ever had.
Yeah.
It'll be tough, but we'll get through it.
It's half spelling bee, half bowling.
I feel like the thing that came first in my
championship.
mind is like I'm really good at like impressions and accents, but I feel like I do that enough to where it's not like something I
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah.
So my other one is a physical thing I can do. I can bend my toes, like the joint is like reversed. So like I can bend them up,
Up?
and then
Double-jointed.
also out
Oh,
Good.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
double jointed.
at the same time. So like I can like my toe will go straight down like this.
Only this one.
So like
It's only this.
it'll be like this.
I don't like it.
And then I could.
Is he
I'll
doing it
bend
right now?
like this.
No,
and then,
Trinity was just doing it to her
And
hands.
then I can
Oh.
bend it
Oh, I
back
wasn't
down.
paying attention.
That's a terrible visual. Thank you so much
I
for
don't like
sharing
it
with the
because it
group.
feels like it's gonna get stuck.
Yeah, so don't do it.
But I
yeah.
do it enough where I know
So
it's
I can
not gonna
do
get
that.
stuck.
And
Damn.
it's weird because then it looks like little stairs because it'll be like this and then down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting.
And it's not just like it goes like a little bit where it's like a slight curve. It's like a straight 90-degree angle against the normal joint, and then it goes down in. I can do that with all my toes.
What's that?
It's for Doug.
What's that?
She's flipping you off, but like with the like this way.
Oh.
With a beat.
Like
Why-
the backwards
why
way?
are you flipping me off?
I don't know because I can.
Okay.
It looks like a little.
All right,
alien.
Doug. What about you? What's your
So I actually
talent?
like did think of something. I'm not sure if I talk about this like not enough or whatever, but I am a private pilot
Yeah.
and a drone pilot.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I think
whether
that's
I get
cool
to
as
brag
fuck.
about that enough or not,
Cool.
that's what came to mind.
I think it's cool as fuck.
Thank you.
Dead ass.
Nice.
Cool as fuck.
No cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
Cool.
Dead as fuck.
Dead as hell. You're dead as hell, Doug.
Thanks for that,
Good.
Nick.
No problem.
Dead as hell.
So, like I said, we've been going on for about an hour 45. This is a longer episode.
Whoa, we went 10 more minutes just now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So maybe we should wrap this up.
Maybe we should just keep going, marathon it. So we got 6 more hours.
I don't.
Let's end it with
I'm hungry
telling
as fuck.
Addison where to eat.
Okay.
Yes.
You're what? Grub hubbing? Group?
Well, we might be
DoorDash?
getting dinner now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
getting dinner.
true.
'cause
You're
I'm
going to go
hungry.
Are you guys gonna go
to
get pizza?
Chicago pizza. That's what you're going
We
to
could
get.
go to Mod Pizza.
I could go for pizza.
Yeah, I could do pizza.
Okay.
Have
That's
fun.
it's settled. You're getting pizza.
Pizza.
Nice.
Pizza.
Nice work.
You know, we've reached the end of the podcast.
Yep.
Thanks for listening. This has been the OK Chaos podcast. You can email us at okchaospod@gmail, okchaospodmail@gmail. We have an Instagram,
Yeah.
OK Chaos Pod.
And we just updated it so that there's links in the highlighted story now so that you can get to Google Podcast
Oh.
or iHeart Radio Podcast or whatever and Spotify. All through the highlight on our Instagram.
Yep.
So
you can
easy
listen.
access,
you can
y'all.
listen to us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. I have been your glorious host, Doug.
This is Tasha. Just a reminder, episodes come out every Friday.
At noon?
Yes, at noon,
Mhm.
and
Next
YouTube the
person.
following day, Saturday.
I am your cousin.
I'm Nick. Hi. I'm tired.
Me too.
Let's go back to the nest, ducklings. And let's take a nice long nap.
And special guest starring.
Addison.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. And Ellie. Yeah.
And Ellie.
Yeah,
Thank you
and
guys so much for having us. We're really
It's so
excited to be a
good.
part of the podcast today.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's so good.
Awesome.
Okay. are we
See
done?
ya. Bye. You turn it off.
Get the fuck out of
We're
here.
done.
Why the fuck are you listening to so?
I think there should be